What's up, people of the internet? Hope yours asses is doing good. So, here we are, back again. Just helped Mr. Fantastic and that lucky old son. Sorry, I don't mean to get the low angle there. Yeah, so now the squadron, it is I, it is the Boone, it is the EDE, or as I'd like to say, Eddie. We are going to continue. I think we're just going to help the NCR today, since, you know, as I said last time, we're primed and ready for it, but at the same time, I don't really know what's going on. So, we don't have any mainline, oh no, sorry, of course. With the mainline quest, now, it's funny, the way that I found out about this is I actually logged in because I just found out about a weapon that has been available to buy this whole time, and I just remembered it now. I literally wasn't even thinking about it while I was starting up the stream, getting it ready. I literally just remembered now. I logged in last night. I was even gonna do an SGS stream, silent game stream, where I literally just run around killing, you know, people with this weapon and fucking messing around in other ways and just sort of like not saving anything that I'd done, you know, just for a bit of fun. But I didn't in the end, because something better came up, and you guys will be finding out about that later today. I'm actually super fucking excited about that. It's going to be great. We're going to actually be starting a different games stream series later today, but for now, I'm going to leave it alone. It's all downloading ready. Spent all night downloading it. Anyway, so the weapon is that I found out. I was watching an Oxhorn short by chance, and he was introducing the MF breeder, or as I like to call it, the motherfucker breeder. No, it's the microfusion breeder, and it's a really great weapon because it charges on its own. And it can hold a capacity of 10. The only downside is, you know, you can let off all the shots for its capacity that's charged, and then boom, you can be empty and have to wait for it to recharge. So some beautiful people in the comments actually explained that there is a Gunrunners Arsenal exclusive. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you this. I don't think I will be able to, but you know what? For the sake of this amazing load times, I'm going to quickly introduce you to the thing. Honestly, if this game was like, if I was playing this game at launch, I wouldn't be doing this right now, but look at how fast that is. I mean, it's faster than I am. I'm the thing that's slowing it down. So in this pack, the Gun Runner's Arse, no, it actually introduces a different variant of the MF motherfucking breeder, and it's called the motherfucker breeder Alpha, something like that. Right, and I think the MF breeder is sort of a short rifle. It might also be a pistol, but this is a pistol, right? And the whole time I could have bought it from Cliff Briscoe for 8k, and yeah, I did buy it. As I said, when I was doing that off-stream fuck around, I killed everyone in I killed everyone in Novac, and it's quite funny because I still wasn't vilified by them. I was like, you know, the people think you're the devil, but they still remember the good you've done. So yeah, this is it, the Hyper Breeder Alpha. So I kind of wish we had a standard MF breeder to show you, just to sort of compare it and show you the difference. But you'll see what I mean by I remember vaguely the MF breeder being a short rifle, so a two-handed weapon. I could be wrong about that, but the cool thing about this is these breeder weapons, they got these cool like neon tubes or whatever they are on the side, and I've always thought they were a great aesthetic. So let's drop 8k. We have nothing to sell, I do believe. We have nothing on us. Yeah, and this weapon's a fucking beast, by the way. So basically, the standard MF breeder, it charges 1 shot per second. So 1, 2, 3, right? Quite short when you're trying to pop off. So the difference is this one does it in 0.3 seconds. So you're getting 3.1 shots for every second. For every one shot on the standard one, you get 3.1 shots, right? So it's amazingly fast, and it seems full auto. If I just hold down the shoot button, it will just straight up shoot. Look at that. Look at how fast it charged. Look, right? And see what I mean? I feel about the neon tube aesthetic. I feel like the standard MF reader actually has another, like, it's symmetrical and it's an orange light instead of the sort of green tennis ball light that we see here. But yeah, let's check it. Oh, I also noticed on the left side that little bulb there. I want to see if that lights up when I shoot it. I think that's just reflection. But anyway, let me pop it off. Ready? Look at that, and it's even still fast. Look, so look at how fast it is when it's got 10 out of 10 capacity. Alright, and you can see it battling with itself, and then when you get to 0, that is per charge. So every shot... Oh, well, it's okay, because we're going to reload anyway. Oh, that is crazy. But yeah, there you go. So... that is just so quick, man. Again, I wish I had the motherfucker breeder. Look at that, bro. It sort of feels like it's auto-aiming as well. I don't know, by the angle of that beam, he's not angling the gun up, the beam is going up. I don't know, maybe Cliff, when I killed him and shot him, just ran into my my sight of fire. But yeah, this fucking gun is so amazing, and it's been under our noses this whole time. If you can't tell, I'm super duper excited about it. I don't know how powerful it is. It might be dog shit in the field, but I'm even considering dismissing Boone just so I could, like, really feel the power of this. Like, see if I can feel like a badass. Again, well, not again, but as a reminder, we are on hard difficulty. And I believe I'm strong enough now to where I leave myself on hard difficulty when I get attacked by the legions. So let me check the map. There might be some quests that I have missed, okay? Because I feel like there's a few I haven't. Oh yeah, camp searchlight. So we haven't missed these necessarily. But yeah, again, as I want to do, I want to basically do chronologically, not chronologically, but the NCR quests as you come across them, basically. So obviously you're going to start in Goodsprings, you're going to help the NCR take back that, and Primm, the NCR presence there, you're going to help them. Maybe you choose the NCR to be the sheriff. I chose the guy from the correctional, the ex-powder gang. And then obviously you come to here, you do Ghost Ranger Ghost thing, which is check out Lipton, and then you do Jackson's thing, which is clear the road. So see what I mean? And then, you know, if you're a fresh player, you'd probably bump into Searchlight. I mean, I guess not. Most people do go north to Novac. I certainly did, naturally, upon my first playthrough. But if you do continue going over here, you'll reach Camp Searchlight. So there is a NCR quest down here. Basically, they have made a dirty bomb.
Traveler, you'll want to steer clear of this.
Wait, did that... I didn't see what that said. Did that say... That said something about my reputation, I think. So we'll try this again. Aladdin, motherfucker. Aladdin, Saladin. There's so many different ways to say it. So it says saving.
Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell.
If it's filled with radiacid... Wait, what did he call... I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I think that sign was just it saying saving, which is ironic because it's not saving there. It's saving here. Alright, so again, I'm sorry. If he calls me a civilian, I'm about to be pissed, bro. It might be because I'm an Enclave member, even though it doesn't recognize the Enclave. I should have just used the hotkeys, that's what they're there for. But who cares? Who care? Who care? Who care? Would you like to smoke from the hookah? Would you like to pay for the...
You'll want to steer clear of this place.
Right, traveler.
Radiated to high hell.
I feel like he said civilian. when I was in my enclave and not in my NCR Rangers. So let me see if he says that again, and this will be the last time. I'm not going to reload for the sake of going into my Ranger outfit. Alright, so saving. Okay, yeah, so no matter what.
The whole town's irradiated to high hell.
No matter what, we're labeled a traveler. It doesn't matter if we're in fucking higher rank uniform than this bitch, even though I have a good standing reputation with the new California Republic. So, if it's filled with radiation, why are you still here, bitch?
I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area.
What happened? It was a dirty bomb. It was the Legion set off a dirty bomb.
Some legionaries snuck into the camp and set off some kind of radiation bomb. I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective. Killed almost everyone and turned the rest into ghouls.
Rob Van Dam effective. Yeah, so basically he wants me to go put those ghouls out of their misery. And they're kind of freakish. Like, ghouls are already freakish, but the NCR, like, trooper ghouls are even more scary. They all have, like, combat knives, and they just want to absolutely cut your face off. It's quite scary. Anyway, so how did you survive? Let me guess, you were out on patrol.
I was out on patrol.
Oh, bro, it's almost like I've done this quest before.
It happened. There were a few others with me after it happened, including some.
There they are, right behind you.
Between radiation poisoning and attacks by the Legion, they all died out.
Bruh. Not all of them, bruh. How did the Legion get into the camp? Let me guess, because you were on patrol and you're a badass, and because you weren't around, they were able to get in the camp.
I don't know, unfortunately. There may be clues somewhere inside the camp, but I'm not about to run in there to find out.
Can I ask you something else?
Sure.
Where should I go instead?
Head north toward Novac. Look for a big diamond.
But I've been there already.
Can't miss it.
Wait, isn't it? Where's the... I've exhausted all the dialogue. I thought there was dialogue to get him to agree to pay you per dog tag that you recover from those irradiated souls. That's basically the same shit we've already heard, isn't it? But that's it anyway. What's so dangerous about this place? Even though you already said a radiation bomb was set off.
The whole area is irradiated and filled with mutated creatures.
What kind of... Am I a freaking fool out? See what I mean? This is an area that you would have got to early, really early in the game. We should have already been here ages ago. But as I said, I wanted to help out the Brotherhood still first with their shit, and then I can focus purely on NCR reputation. Because if I help the Brotherhood out and it were to lower my NCR reputation, I'd rather take the hit early so I can, you know, maximize. But actually, they never asked me to do anything that directly conflicted with the NCR, so that's good. Anyway, what kind of creatures?
Mostly ghouls and a handful of radscorps. I think some geckos moved in not too long ago.
Ooh.
They seem to stick mostly to the south end of the camp.
No. Are there any other survivors? Oh, this might lead to the dialogue.
None that aren't feral ghouls. Those poor bastards.
The thing about these NCR trooper ghouls is they say they're feral, but they actually don't seem feral. Like, it's hard to describe. I'll show you when we see them. They're not feral ghouls. They seem sentient and self-aware. That I think they're just resentful of what happened to them. Like, the NCR are meant to protect them and shit, and they let that happen. I don't know. I feel like they're not explicitly feral. I feel like they're just evil now because they're pissed off for what happened to them.
Can't imagine how they must be suffering. I'd like to put them out of their misery, but I don't have
Yes!
to do it.
What do you mean you don't have that? I didn't think that was the issue. I thought the issue was getting irradiated yourself. What do you mean you don't have the heart to do it? That's your brothers and sisters. You should want to put them down so they're not suffering as a fucking feral ghoul, as you say, even though I disagree that they're feral, but anyway.
Can you do me a favor?
Oh, bro! I can do you a favor. What kind of a favor?
I want you to put down the troopers that changed.
You lazy mother clucker.
Turned into ghouls.
Sure. I'll do it. Why do you want to kill them?
Those boys aren't themselves anymore. They're in pain. And you don't let good men suffer like that. Those troopers deserve a clean death.
I'm on board. I'll do it.
Thank you. Could you bring me their dog tags? Some of the troopers should still be wearing them. I'll give you some caps for each one you bring back to me. There's an old rifle in it for you if you can bring me at least 10. Oh, and take these radiation supplies. You'll need them.
2 raid away. Is that freaking it? We will all go together. I love that this conversation went from stay out of here to, hey, can you go in there and do my job for me, please? Look, it actually automatically activated this quest. Look at that. I didn't have to manually go and do it for once. Now, I'm probably going to go grab my radiation suit and get the old slave, I mean, the old best friend, Raul, to repair it for free, as per the contract of our friendship for me saving him. Now, this offers a 20 rad resistance, but it also offers a damage threshold, which is most favorable when going against, air quote, feral ghouls. So what we're going to do is we're going to go check out what the radiation suit is worth. I don't know if it changes. I don't think the very changes like threshold and weapon damage changes due to condition, but I don't think that the radiation resistance changes based on condition like it does obviously with armor and weapons. But we'll still get Raul to repair it anyway, if it's a really good value, because obviously we're working with 20 right now, isn't it? 20. So yeah, 20 rad resist. And the other thing is the radiation suit is not an advanced radiation suit, so okay, there you go. So it's like 10 more. Okay, the tiebreaker is going to be, does that 30 DR increase? Because the thing is that the ghouls aren't gonna get near me in theory. I have a motherfucking what's it, hyper alpha breeder, what's it, I see, I've already forgotten the name of this gun. It's called a motherfucking hyper breeder alpha. Okay, so yeah, they're probably not gonna get near me between my robot, my bitch, I mean my Boone, and my pew pew. And I'm purposely not shooting it because I want to keep the condition high. Although, when I was fucking around in that game save I was telling you about, I blasted every fool in the town to the point where Boone was like, hey, if you're going to treat the NCR like this. Well, actually, that wasn't in Novac. That I went to Helios 1 for and started blasting them. I blasted Fantastic, basically. He's what started it all off. Anyway, yeah, Boone was like, hey, if you're gonna kill them, I want nothing to do with you. So I had to kill Boone too, and he was hard because he's in that power armor. God damn, that power armor looks so fucking sexy. I kind of want it. I want his power armor. I need you guys to conclude whether I'm going to be wearing his or mine. Whether I should wear his or mine. Oh. I need you to repair something for me. So it doesn't increase the DT, so I guess it's just the DT that gets increased. And boom, there's no point even pickpocketing him, but you know what, I am so tight. Boom! I don't even care if I'm a bad guy, stealing from a friend cause I saved him, and I'm a very good person. I'm a paragon. And now we're gone with the 500 caps that I stole off my friend Raul. He's a fool for letting me steal straight out of his pocket. He should probably lock it with a locket. Oh yeah, I didn't actually check. Well, I guess I'm not going home now. Yeah, so it is fair. What I'm gonna do is I will wear this, and if any enemies come close, I still have 5-6. Nope, sorry. I have 7-8. And the beauty of it is, I will be able to slip right into it without that freaking message because, right, obviously I pressed it wrong. Boom! It's not faction close, even it shows the enclave symbol. It's clearly XO1, which is enclave, and it clearly states, oh no, I'm not gonna, I don't know where it says it. Oh, yeah, it does say it in effects. Yeah, even though it clearly says I'm in Enclave armor and helmet, it doesn't actually state that as a faction of satisfaction. So yeah, 7-8. I hate getting hit by the goose. So yeah, we'll lose 10 radiation day resistance, but we will gain, you know, we will gain like plus 30 damage threshold. What's that? So yeah, 36 damage threshold. And another thing I'm gonna do is this is finally an excuse and an example and a reason to pop some Radex. So let's pop 3 of those fuckers. What is my radiation? Oh, will it not say? Oh, there we go. It says in here for 77. That's pretty high. So, I wish that I had tested it beforehand. Like seeing what it was at. So I'm guessing 3 Radexes can give me 47. So I guess 6 is the best. So 47, 67. Look at that! Look at that, guys! 67. Holy shit! Can't escape that goddamn number. 77. All right, so we gained 11. That don't make a lick of sense. We gained 11, but this is 20. And this is 30, so where's the extra 1 come from? Maybe it's like a multiplier, like a potential exponential or logarithmic. Logarithmic. Oh man, I can't speak. An exponential increase due to it being higher. Oh shit, they can shoot me? Yeah, look. These guys are not. Look, they're not feral, man. They're not going. And running and attacking me. Oh, some of them do shoot. How have you not killed at least one of them by now, Boone? Oh yeah, and I gotta watch my radiation. Okay, you guys, if I get too sick from radiation, you won't even be able to see it, guys, because the logo is blocking the way. But if my radiation does get that high, I mean, I'll probably run out of the place first. But if it does get that high, look, they're not. Look, I'm just gonna let one whack me for a little bit. They are not feral. They're just pissed off with life. So we gotta get 10 of these, right? I think I already have that. But just in case. Now, Boone, are you gonna trade your beautiful Tila armor for a Trapper? You're not. You're smart. And where's the other body? Now, I remember when I done this, man, and it was fucking difficult because there was like 1 or 2 guys left and I just couldn't find them. Oh yeah, I'm not going to be using that, so I put that away. We need a little bit of weight. What is taking up all my weight then? This is only £5. These are my standard 2 outfits, either a riot gear with a ranger or the enclave. But either way, no Naz. Yeah, so I remember doing this on console and it was like there was 2 guys left and I just couldn't find them. Also, this is where you get the holy hand grenade, which is another reason to take the oh no, I think it's in a different area. Yeah, so it's another reason to take the Wild Wasteland perk. Yeah, I think these guys want your expertise to hack into that terminal or just straight up pick that. Look, we got our two Radexes back. That is almost broke even right there, folks. Almost broke even. And we've only been gaining 1 Rad per the second. That's pretty darn good if you ask me, but no one asked. Alright, let me get rid of that. I need the least amount of weight I can. Oh yeah, shit, we're still looking for steam, goo age, ass, Embleys, which I've been to many places that are full of junk and I still haven't seen any. What is that? A welding gun? Can I... Look, it's weird to see a named object that I actually can't pick up. Right, but please can there be... Oh, there we go. We've made a profit. We've gained 1 Radex. I'm gonna take these because they're rare. I can't hire rare, and I'm not even sure if I have any in my thing at home. But of course, I don't normally take any aids anymore, any chems. Done with the chems because I don't need a source of income, aka being a drug dealer. I don't even know if you're allowed to say that on YouTube. I'd just say a chem dealer. Obviously, it's too late now. LOL. Alright, so what are we going for? See, I used to take them carton of cigarettes. They give you lots of caps. They give you like 50 caps. Caps! See what I mean? Oh, I thought bro was wearing a Mr. Fuzzy helmet from frickin' 76 then. See what I mean? Everywhere I go with those junk items, the steam, goo age, ass, Emberly just seems to not exist. God diddly damned it. But yeah, there is another basement, right? And in that other basement is I hate these crates. You can't actually look in them. There's nothing to look in. But yeah, oh, by the way, fun tip. If you can handle the ghouls more or less, don't turn on the turret system, because they will pop bodies off and you won't know where those bodies are, and then you'll have a harder time looking for the body. But yeah, there is another basement that has the Holy Hand grenade, and the Holy Hand grenade, as I said before, it only appears if you took the Wild Wasteland trait. Also, Ronan Lorenz, good to see you again, sir. Hope your ass is doing good. Oh, check it, baby. Oh, baby, a triple. Technically a single. Oh no, here we go. Let's go for a double. A double. I'm causing trouble. I'm Hispanic and I'm causing motherfucking panic. For La Raza. This is ice, baby. Alright, let's go, mother clocker. So you can get an irradiated NCR dog tag, but you can't get an irradiated trooper armor. That is peculiar, that. Where's the other D-bags? Oh god, it's a glowing one. Oh my god, bro, giving me extra fucking rats. Ugh, look at that. Oh, it's like mold, you know, when you get like a moldy apple or something? It's just popped off like a mold. Oh, so, okay, the glowing one as an irradiated trooper. I guess I don't need to say irradiated because all ghouls are irradiated. But the glowing one doesn't come with a dog tag. Also, this is the area I said about before in the previous stream. Oh, and this is the border, right? These are radiation signs. So the NCR even took the time to come all the way out here and let you know where the border is. But yeah, this area, and the sky should clear up now. Oh, what time is it? Is it late? Yeah, we're gonna wait then. Obviously, when we're in the exclusion zone, we're not actually going to be able to see because you know, the radiation, but I still like the game being bright. So as we come over here, we'll oh, and look, our Radex wore off right as we were out of the zone, so that's useful. But yeah, we're gonna come over here. This sort of reminds me of the airport in Saints Row 1, you know, where you kill what's his name, Lopez, what's his name, what is his clocking name? Angelo Lopez. There you go. The surviving member of the Lopez cartel. Well, I guess they're not the cartel. The cartel is Manuel. The Lopez brothers are like just, you know, big time drug dealers in Stillwater. But yeah, at the final mission, you come to the airport, and it's a very, very annoying mission. Some would say the hardest mission in the whole game. Go on, son! Give it some scorp! Yeah, baby! Oh, that fucking gun is insane. And remember, that is a giant radscorpion, by the way. These clucks are hard, right? Ooh, did not mean to do that. But since we're here, all weapons fall under a weapon skill category that determines how effective the weapon is. Guns, energy, explosives, melee, or unarmed, which is just fists, of course. I like to fist things on occasion. Compare the small icon below to the left of the weapons icon. So I think it's talking about that energy icon that gets shown on energy weapons, and there are other like ballistic, you know, bullet icons. So maybe we can learn about that. So damage / DPS, everyone knows what that is. The strength, yeah. So it turns out in this game you actually need a strength. You don't need it, but if you don't meet the requirement, then well, hold on. Yeah, exactly. So you can still equip it, but if you don't have the strength requirement, then it's not going to go well for you. And then, of course, everyone knows what condition is. Everyone knows what repair mod is. So I'm... Oh, here we go. Next. Oh, I clicked on help. That's why that's doing that. Well, we're not going to sit and read all this, but I do want to find out what... If it's in here. I want to know what it... that maybe they shouldn't say strafe. That makes it feel like, you know, one of those modern games where you can like slide and crouch and shit like that. No, strafing? No, you're just walking to the left, not strafing. Anyway, yeah, so what I was trying to show you until I misclicked. There you go, we're on hard mode. So to kill a giant radscorpion with a motherfucking hyper alpha breeder, damn it, a motherfucker hyper breeder alpha. Let's see if we got it correct. That's pretty bad. Pretty good, pretty badass. Yeah, so a motherfucker hyper breeder alpha. There we go. Obviously we had the help of Boone and Eddie, but still. Oh, wait, let's do it again. Boom! And then you can see the gun slowed down towards the end because, of course, I'd used all the capacity. But again, it fucking brings the ammo back so quickly you don't even really notice it. Where are you, yellow? Oh, look, you can see me shooting. And the best part is no reload animation at all. Yeah? How cool is that? No fucking reload. And look, you can actually see this place. I don't even, they don't really, I know that there's a name for this place, but they haven't put a name. Oh, maybe the airport is the name of the place. So what's the airport called? Nah, come on. The place is called Camp Searchline, but the town has to have a different name. This is an NCR camp. So I guess they named the camp and then they named the airport. But this is a pre-war airport, obviously, and so oh, look. Trunks. So I want to know what the pre-war name of this town and airport is. Alright, so let's see. Do we have any? Oh, baby! Now, I'm not going to bother with the switchblade because even at full condition, it ain't worth shit. But I do think that the combat knives that I've just got are actually the first combat knives that I have acquired in this playthrough. I think. I could be wrong. Also, it's peculiar that, yeah, you can't go inside it. It's a bit of a shame. Bit barren out here, but, you know, it really extends the feel and the size of the map. I mean, it's barren as shit, but hey, it's an airport. And, you know, they conveniently made the doors blocked so you can't explore inside. So, yeah, an airport is big and barren. It's just an airstrip. So, yeah, this is good. It just makes the game feel fucking massive, you know what I'm saying? Massive. And I love the entrance too, the way you go through that tunnel over there. It sort of gives you a flashback to Falafel Out 3 with all the metro systems and tunnels and stuff. So here we are, we're back in the light search and we're gonna pop another Trez Radexes. So we had 13, we went down to 10, now we're 14, we're gonna go down to 11. Are we going to profit again, or are we going to break even, or are we going to end with less Radex than when we started, brother? And what? Oh yeah, okay, so the short time they're in here, we did acquire a full bar of wow, not a full bar, nearly a full bar of radiation. Look at the cataracts on that dude. But that's fine with Radaway. We can pay 100 caps and all of our radiation will be removed. So, you know, there's nothing to fear. The biggest fear right now is a ghoul trooper dying and me not seeing where the body fucking goes. Oh, shit! Now, whenever it zooms in like that on the cinematic, I always think, oh, insta-kill. I used to think that meant insta-kill. When it zooms into your character, that's how it felt on console. Whenever it would zoom in on my character, I'm like, yes, this means I've killed him in the first shot, but maybe I'm thinking of a different Bethesda game. I think maybe it's Fallout 4, when if the camera zooms in on you cinematically during a VATS shot, then it basically means that you have got your one shot, or that particular shot, whether it's the third or fourth, doesn't matter, is the death shot, and so therefore we're going to celebrate by zooming in on your ass. Now, there's a firehouse. Over here, inside the firehouse, there is a unique clothing item. There's a bunch of turret things, turret terminals, TTs. There's a bunch of TTs in Searchlight. Bro, you brought a knife to a clucking laser fight, you bitch. Is that turret fighting me? Oh no, that turret is well within its right. it's with no apostrophe because it doesn't have a gender, due to the fact that I must have slipped, tripped, and hit it. Okay, so this must be the basement that has the, isn't it peculiar how many churches there? There's 2 churches in Searchlight. There must be very religious people, but this must be the basement that has the holy grenades of a hand variety. Oh god, golden geckos are way tougher than normal geckos, which I call silver geckos, but not quite. And they're full adults, so yeah, these clockers are business. So here we go, here's the holy hand grenade. Oh, a magazine! We haven't seen a magazine for a while. I'm gonna stuff that in my treasure safe. And of course, we have a new granado to add to our collection. Look at that, they got little Christian crosses on them, very nice. So, holy hand grenades, full pin, sorry, and count to 5? No, 3. And of course that is a Monty Python reference there, if you know it. They're like an English comedian group that made movies and I guess TV shows too, I'm not entirely sure. I just saw like Life of Brian and Holy Grail, which were bangers. So yeah, I did watch them and yeah, they were pretty good to watch growing up in your childhood, quite funny. But yeah, that is a reference, I believe, to the Holy Grail. The Holy Hand Grenade is the reference. So how many do we have? I bet... Did I see 9? There you go, that's what I'm talking about. So there's one douchebag floating about here. Hopefully he's alive. But I don't see any red on the compass. Do you? Oh shit, our radiation. Oh shit, I just realised. Boom. I forgot to put that back on once we left the airport. So there's one D-bag hanging around here, and as I said, he's probably been killed. So now I have to look for a dead body. It's almost not worth bringing your companions, you know? Because now I have to look for a dead body. I know I've got these 2. Maybe I should just drag them all in a pile, and I'll just keep paying 100 a pop. So that's what I'm gonna do. Since there are 2 here. Are there any more, though? Things I can't remember. I think that is a good strategy. Last time I didn't drag them. I think it's going to be tough dragging them, though. I might just chop off their arm and drag their arm. So obviously there was... that. I also wonder if that one should have a tag on him. Right, so can I... Look, I remember to press V this time. Oh, no. Mother clocker! Damn it, okay. I keep doing that. Z. Okay, I'm just... These are light goos, apparently. These are light on the menu. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I wonder if I walk slightly faster. Alright, so... Yeah, this is gonna take a while. It's probably gonna cost quite a bit in caps. Now, the trooper might be, the final one, might be in the firehouse. I just know if you go in the firehouse, you get a cool, unique outfit. It's like on a mannequin, I think, or something. But hold on. I thought that the bodies were up there. Lol, I'm not even doing that. I'm like hula hooping a fucking trooper. Trooper with the pooper, with the scooper, and the stupor. Yeah, I thought that the bodies were up here. Wait, why am I walking slow? I hope it's not because I clicked on the slow walk button. I guess I don't have to bring them right to the bodies, so I can't really remember where they are. As you can see, I'm struggling. As long as I just bring them to this area. Yeah, so I thought the bodies were here. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh god, no, I am... Wait, is it because I'm overweight? Yes, because I'm getting... freaking poisoned. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. Do you know, let's put some of these weapons away anyway, because obviously Edwin can't hold. But yeah, let's see if we can get enough combat knives up. I wonder if we can't fast travel due to actively being irradiated. Yeah, that's a shame. I don't really want to remove my clothes because then I'll have to reset the hotkey again. Oh, here we go. Boom. Alright, let's see if we can GTFO. So we got 3 bodies. Well, we got 9 tags, so we're gonna have to do 6 more bodies, you know. Okay, so we can travel fast. We can travel fast even when we're actively taking radiation, but we could be a pixel above the ground and we're not allowed. What time is it? Why does it always feel like it's... No, she should be here. Oh, wait. She's chilling down here now randomly. I need her to remove my radiation for 100 capions. Thanks for the bobby pin. Whoa, she looked like she was swinging around to frickin' shoot me then. Alright, your radiation level has been decreased. 100 botley caps removed. But hey, we just saved a whole bunch of raid away. And so how much raid away we got? It's such a crazy ratio of raid away. Obviously, rad away, I'm just messing around. To Stimpaks. So I've taken, what, 3 radaways this whole game? So you're telling me. I've taken 1 radaway, right? So that's it. That's my total accumulation of radaway. And I've stolen a few, and I think maybe I bought 3 or 4 or something like that. Alright, so round 2. Ding, ding, ding. Now, again, I need a better strategy for rounding up these bodies. As, you know, it's going to be hard. Okay, there's a pile here. So, okay, as long as I remember piles. So if the next body is near here, I'll take it over. Alright, so there's 2 piles of 2. Again, you don't count. See, I can't even remember the bodies that I already have killed. I'm like 99% certain they're all outside. Oh yeah, I think you get the key off of that dude in the basement, the basement. So that's what I mean. We've pretty much covered the whole place. Obviously, I'm half joking. Yeah, but well, maybe fuck it. Let's just start checking inside the place. I'm the ace in the place, got my face in the place, checking the place with the pace. I've got a golden gecko in your face. So glad, again, we don't have to gather things. There's a ton of Dino D-Light toys in here. They went all the way to no vacancy. You know, that pre-war town, no vacancy. Just to get some Dino Delight toys. I wonder if the Tesla has a higher radiation ras distance, because even with 1 rad a second, we're still filling up our bar really quick. All we've had time to do. Okay, so there you go. I already forgot that actually has a pile of 3. So there's 5 so far accounted for. So we still got to look for 4 bodies that I've already killed and looted, and then find the 9th. Alright, so we're gonna take you. Oh, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Stop playing, bruh. Oh, no. Oh, God, he's hula hooping again. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of back and forth. I kind of wish I had Radaway. I don't. Oh, I see an enemy. I see an enemy. I'm gonna stick with the mission though. Come on. No, let's just go. Let's just go. Please be the final bitch. Yes! Okay, we'll actually be able to... No, I think that's a glowing one. That looks like a feral ghoul, and feral ghouls are glowing ones. Yeah. So we're back to the same issue. Yeah. Back to the same gosh diddly darned issue. I'm really gonna miss you. What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh. So yeah, let's go, like, Tesco. Where did the body go? Now I can't even find the body. Oh yeah, it was over here. Yeah. Yeah, this is a real issue, as you can see. Now I can't even find the body that we literally just dumped right here. Alright, good. We're not even going to have enough time to get this body in that pile of 3. Okay, so it's the Radex one-off that now we have half the amount of time. But we know that we can fast travel directly out of here. It's just going to be annoying, like, going back and forth. But hold on, where's the bodies? Are they over there? Okay. Alright, so we have enough time. Ah, it's crazy how light they appear and how quickly we can pick them up, right? But when we pick them up, we have to walk slow. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of classy. Alright, so we have 4 bodies that have hit the floor. 4 on the floor. Give me some more. Maybe I should strip all of them and... Oh, maybe I should do that instead. Maybe I should strip them. Ah, shit, this is a problem. I guess I'm gonna have to raid away. Just to get the strength to fast travel away. Okay, that's the new plan. Is that, but I'm gonna have to create oh no, I can get Boone. Alright, here's the new plan then. We are going to strip them naked. Alright. As you do. So that way, come on, why can't I seem to pick up this dude? Okay, there we go. So yeah, we're gonna strip them nacked. We're gonna strip them nacked. And that will be a better... Oh no, I'm about to become overweight again. Oof. Yeah, we're gonna strip them naked, and that way I don't have to slowly carry them into piles, which I think makes a lot more sense. It's kind of weird that the lady... Oh, that's not the lady. I thought that was like a lady, and then I thought it was a cactus. Yeah, it's too late, isn't it? It's too clocking late in the day to party with the doctor. I want some right away. Please save the day. I'm fretting.
Hello? Hi, are you there? Oh, right.
I am
Can't
there.
Respond. Listen,
Well,
I'm using...
but this is pre-recorded, so why are you asking anyway, bitch? That doesn't even make sense. Unless you're actively transmitting right now, are you?
Your robot is a relay to get this message to you. I've picked up some unusual
Whoa! This is live. He's speaking right now. That's pretty cool.
chatter regarding your robot. It seems that it has some information that we could use. Oh, wait, where are my manners? This is Lorenzo, a knight with the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd be very interested in examining your
Hey, hot shout out Ronan Lorenz in the chat. Lorenzo.
Could you bring your robot to one of our patrols so they can examine it? I'll have the robot mark the location on your map.
Whoa.
Sorry,
Why
to
did the
break in.
voice
It
just
sounded truly
change like
riveting.
that?
I don't want to keep you much
Let me
longer.
guess, there's 2 people. Let me guess, there's one guy that's like, do the good thing, and there's one guy that's like, hey, would you like to do some dodgy backroom deal? Eddie stays with me, motherfuckers.
Longer, but I'd like to make a
I choose the option where Eddie stays my companion.
counter suggestion. I'm with the followers of the apocalypse. We're much more liberal.
Fuck you! I'm going to the Brotherhood they steal. They taught me power armor. Your arcade Ganon, all he done was hold out on me. I had to kill him to get the Ganon family Tesla power armor. So
better
fuck
sharing
you.
of technology than those Brotherhood people. Bring your robot to us. We'll see that whatever information it may have on it is used for the greater good.
Bitch, you are demanding, you're demoning, you're demanding, so no. Okay, so it looks like we're actually getting to do the Eddie questline, which is veda. Nice. Wait, do they know where their posting is again? It's still too early, isn't it? Let me guess, I've just walked all the way down there just to find the good doctor is, here? Where are she? Oh, your guards are late as per usual. I love that they run from this direction, so it's almost like they're staying at old lady Gibson's scrappy
What can I do for you?
odd. It's not scrapyard, it's scrappy odd. She's like, damn, you must really love radiation, huh? You keep soaking yourself in it, ya fucking buffoon. So, wait, is it showing? There's 2 split markers, so one must be showing him. Oh no, I think that secondary marker is just showing that this is the area that you have to search. It's not actually Such ISing or telling you exactly where the body is. And now the issue with stripping the bodies is, again, I'm gonna have to look for the bodies. But that's the same issue I had with the collecting of the bodies. So I figure, yeah, we're just gonna quickly sprint through. The real issue is remembering where they were. That's the real issue. So remembering the piles that I've done. That's why the pile sort of seems better, but you know, I really don't have the.
Be hard covering you when I can't move my legs.
True, Boone. True. Let me just. I bet this I already have anyway. I bet I'm wasting my time. Can I repair the Ranger with it? No, of course I can. Oh, maybe it's because it's full.
Fine by me.
Or maybe it's just not compatible, which makes more sense. So there we go, look at that. We have a rate for both of us. But the problem with that is now I don't know how many. Yeah, that's an issue. I should have clocked. I guess ultimately it doesn't matter. So obviously we've killed this guy. Where is he? Did he fall down a cliff? Where's the glowing one? Do you roll down there? Doesn't matter anyway. So we got 2 over there by that bridge, and then we got a pile of 4 over here that we stripped. See what I mean, guys? I said this issue was gonna happen. I thought we evaded it. So yeah, that's 6 bodies, right? Just there. But then there's the body by the scorpions, so that's 7. So we're still accounting for 2 bodies that I've supposedly already killed, and then we can find the 9th and final body. Damn, son. Where did you find this? Yeah. Wait, he said 10, because I'm at 9 already. I'm confusing myself. I'm now thinking, wait, hold on, I do have 9. Isn't that what I'm meant to get? No, I meant to get... Here, why don't I just let this soak up some radiation and fake it? Yeah, so it is the 10th, right? Is it 10 soldiers? Small soldiers? Fuck! I would laugh if it was 9, and this whole time I've been stressing about getting a 10th, when really it's 9, and I had all of them. But that's still telling me to go into the irradiated zone. But the thing that I find peculiar most is that I can't even find the 9 guys I've already killed. Oh, here we go. So that is technically a new body. Okay. Yeah. So there's 2 there. There was 2 or 3 by the bridge. There's 4 in a pile. So maybe there's a guy like here close to the camp that got sniped by. Oh no. Oh man. So if I stand just there, I'm safe from radiation. So yeah, this is why for that freeze ability to zoom really far out is so useful right now. Yeah, just stand there right there. I love that they perfectly know the perimeter as well. I mean, it makes sense. They probably have Geiger counters. Right, so there's 2 there. There's 2 over there. So that's 4, and then there's what? 4 here. So why the fuck can't I find... So yeah, that's 8 bodies. And then there's that 1 by the scorpions, so that's 9. Yeah, fuck it, we're just gonna hand them in now. I also found an issue where I hand them in bit by bit, which doesn't help and it confuses me, but I'll remember 9. Yeah, so 2 here, 2 over there, 4 there, and then 1 over here, right? So if I find the body over here, then yes, we have all 9. Right, that's a glowing one. No, there's another guy. Is that? Oh no, I thought that was like a blood puddle. No, there's a normal guy here too. Oh, maybe I carried him. Okay, so I can only account for 8 right now. Wherever number 9 is, I can't find his body. Is he in the other church? I know I got attacked outside the church, but I think that power is already there. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I feel like I've walked down this alley already. I've walked over here already. I've walked under here already. Like I've walked everywhere. There's a pile of 2 over there. Alright, let's go hand in these 9 before I stress myself and then realize that actually I could have this whole clocking time just handed in 9 and things would have been fine. Oh yeah. Alright, where is he? He sometimes, oh there he is. Sometimes he's quite far out.
What can I do for you?
I got 9 tags. Everybody wants some of me.
Thank you. Every tag you bring me is one.
I got 5 on it. An NCR irradiated tag.
Thank you. Every tag you bring me is one more soldier at peace.
Just for you, my sir. A
Every
third
tag you bring
one.
me is one more soldier at
Hey,
peace.
keep the caps, bruh. 4th one.
Every tag you bring me is one more soldier at peace.
And the 5th one.
Every tag you bring me is one more soldier at peace.
And the 6th one.
Thank you. Every
Sith
tag you
Lord
bring me
one
is
and a
more
Sith
soldier
Lord
at
one.
peace.
7.
Every tag you bring me
Your
is one
dude
more
is in
soldier at
heaven. 8. I hate.
Every tag you bring me is one more soldier at peace.
Number 9. I'm confined.
Thank you. Every tag you bring me is one more soldier at peace.
Cause I don't know where the last guy is. Alright, is that... Ma'am! It's ma'am! It's ma'am! So, speech is on high... Speech is a hundo. Yeah, I think I'll get my my lockpick. My clock pick. I could get that 75 now. And then I'll be able to open hard locks. Again, I think it's 0 is easy, 25 is average, 50 is... Oh no, does it go easy, average, hard? Or does it go medium? No, I think it's average instead of medium. So, I think... Oh, maybe 25 is... 0 very easy, 25 easy, 50 average, 75 hard, and 100 very hard. So we're more... Oh, I'm trying to think of what that place was that had the terminal. Oh, isn't it here? I guess there's... I don't know why my PC done that. Let me put that back onto 100. So basically, I can get just below hard for the terminals right now, or I can get hard for the lockpick and then work on the terminals after. But again, I really want to work this. And now that I know that my motherfucker hyper breeder alpha is like the weapon, I know that I'm gonna want to focus on this now. So I could just do 1 in there. And boom, now I can do hard lockpicks, and then the next level up, I can... The problem is the next level up with the points that I get, the... How much? 16 or 17? Yeah, with the 16 points I get, obviously I'm not going to be able to get this up there. 73, so if I do that, I'm still only able to do average. And I'm not even able to do hard terminals. And the next level up, I won't be able to do this and this. Alright, fuck it. I'm just going to do this now so it's out the way. So I don't have to think about it. Although I am level 18 now, and level 18 there was a perk that I specifically wanted. And I've forgotten it. But we'll easily be able to suss it out. Ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Not worth it. You can literally just save before you attempt the terminal and reload. This is never worth it. Unless you forget to save, and then you can go back I believe when you take this, any ones that were previously locked, you can go back again. So a weapon strap require 2 points lower. Oh yeah, action girl. But I already got action girl, so the one that I really want is it's funny, we're only 2 levels off it, but it's like no. Wait, where is it? Is it not good? What I found it before. I just feel like, yeah, okay. Isn't that crazy? We're only 2 levels off that, but look at all of these in between. These are all like the ones I can't unlock because I can unlock because of my level, but I can't unlock it because I don't have the skills and stats. Outer reindeer of the Brotherhood, they steal ad Victorium, brother. AIDS victory. Alright, so I was gonna get the female mysterious stranger, right? Because then it's just double trouble. The mysterious stranger is fucking OP as shit. So to have 2 opportunities, 2 chances, I might go for that. Let me just re-explore. So obviously I wanted action girl. I've already got that shit. That isn't worth it. That isn't worth it. Tag might be worth it. If I get tagged, then I can do what I was trying to do when I was setting my points, and I can increase my lockpick. Oh, I might do that. There's nothing else I want, so hold on. Let me just. Where even is it? It's an early perk. Where is it? It's the lady. Oh, I thought she was upper. Oh, maybe I've already got it. I feel like maybe no, because I would have seen her by now. I haven't seen her. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, there we go. Misfortune is misfortunate. So essentially, she's just a female mysterious stranger. But let me read it, because I'm assuming that. I haven't actually read it. Just when your enemies think they have the upper hand, misfortune appears to turn their world upside down. Appearing only in rats, she has the ability to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory and close shut the jaws of oblivion. Yes, okay, so she is a female mysterious stranger. Now, do you know, I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm not gonna get her. I'm gonna grab another tag. So if I go for an edge, oh, look, that's fucking crazy right there. They're almost halfway with that. So, obviously we increased our science. It's annoying. We're 2 points off, and then we can do a hard terminal. We can't even do a hard terminal right now, even though we're only 2 points off. And where is the? Oh, and it seems I already have chosen lockpick. Okay. So yeah, fuck it, let's go for energy. Why not? I can't go back now, so yeah, look at that. Our motherfucker hyper breeder Alpha is gonna be doing some damage right now. Yo, homie voice, Brotherhood, they steal. Hope your ass is also doing good. Alright, so now you see what I'm saying? There's always that one mother clocking irradiated NCR trooper that just disappears off the face of the earth. Oh my god, I haven't walked on the bridge this whole time. I don't think. I think I did walk on the bridge once. And homie's not up here. So, he might be in a building, but again, I remember every trooper being outside. They're not inside buildings. So yeah, this sucks right now. I'm one irradiated NCR dog tag away from getting a unique named sniper rifle, and it seems like they're just not in the cards. And since we've painstakingly looked, see, it's very hard and I can't hack it, and I can't hack a hard terminal either, even though, as I said, it is only 2 points off. It's just so annoying the glowing ones don't actually have an irradiated NCR dog tag on them, which is weird because they are still troopers, regardless of the fact they're glowing. I guess you could argue that maybe because they're glowing ones, it's just purely melted the dog tag, rather than just peppered it with some radiation. Okay, so my only thought, my only hope is maybe we do interact with this guy that wants us to hack the terminal. Oh, now I remember about the terminal that I've said earlier. I was like, isn't there a terminal? Don't tell me this is a fucking hard terminal, because I'm gonna have to come back. Okay, good. It's an average terminal, and even if it was a hard terminal, guess what? We have good luck here. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh! Goodness! Gracias me. Alright, we're gonna be quick. We're gonna go get yet another gosh diddly darned mother clock in doctor visit. I need to find a doctor that's always there rather than rely on this lady that we have to wait. Because every time I arrive here, it always seems too late. It's only 6 p.m. Where you guys at? It's only 6 p.m. It's only 10 p.m. And 6 p.m. really isn't that late, so she's meant to be here. And obviously we're experiencing an issue where she's not even freaking... She stands down here, so... Alright, let's do yet another wait. We'll get it later in the day, later in the morning. I wish I knew which house was hers. I literally just go wake her up and just go straight to where her bed is and be like, get your bitch ass up and heal me. Take my caps. Take my hunted. Is she over here for once? No, she... Oh, wait. Who's that? That's Novac. Oh, come on. She's not even over here. Where the fuck is this bitch? Okay. It's after 12. Oh, look. In 1 hour to walk from there to the... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Eddie, hand me my shovel. Oh, no. I put my shovel away because the only time I'm about to use the shovel was obviously at Goodsprings. I haven't seen a grave since then, so... Anyway, Goodsprings Cemetery.
What can I do for you?
Alright, can I have one hopefully find... Well, no, because we're going to have to get back in there, so we're going to have at least one more, but hopefully we can get the rest of this done. The NCR makes me laugh. The NCR makes me wish for a new Californian winter. And, oh shit, I'm going to the wrong church, aren't I? Ease up. This is where the Saints originated, by the way. This is the 3rd Street Church. Alright, so maybe... Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a fork save. Right, so I'm going to crack this first and see if he says anything. And then reload it and ask the brother what his dealio is. And have to unfortunately crack it again, but I kind of like hacking. I like hacking when it's streamlined. So again, very doubtful that we're going to get any more allowance replenishes, and it looks like we have no open close parentheses left anyway, so yeah, now it's time to continue. The last one we done was defeated. Man, am I feeling defeated. Secretly, defenses revolted, and... because we can reload, I'm gonna take a chance on the last one. Oh, clucker. Oh, clucker. Wait, was that a quick save I made? It was good.
Howdy.
Alright, howdy, partner. Would you like to strike a match and light my cigarette? Putting our defenses aside, I agree with you, soldier. Attention! Ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's... Oh, would you look at that right away. Now, again, it's unlikely we'll get another allowance replenished, but if it says that, oh, I'm just gonna cry. But once you get that allowance replenished, you may as well just exhaust the rest of them, so that your probability gets a lot better. So, it looks like we're gonna make it. Is there any more? Boom. Boom, not Boone. Alright, that looks like it's it. So, damn it, I didn't see what word I last got to. Well, I definitely done the first two. I really hope I haven't already done this word. Well, hold on. 1, 2, and then 3 would be here. So yeah, we continue from here. Resident. Unmanned. Oh, we're gonna get it! We're gonna get it, because it has to be this. Wait, what? Was there one that I missed? What? This is what I'm saying. I need to pay attention to the last word that I tried. Fuck, man. That sucks. Anyway, we were doing so good. By process of elimination, it should have been that last word. There must have been a word somewhere that I missed. Alright, pilgrims. Oh, there we go. Vindicate. No, redemption. Redemption for the terminal fucking me over. Alright, now we're gonna have to do this again, by the way. So I'm not gonna access the SAF. I'm gonna see if bro.
Hey there.
Hey, Logan. Do you have an adamantium skeleton? Okay, now that's also... Ooh, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna fuck it. Right? See what F key does? The fuck key? See it? See it? Oh, I can't use my cursor. Oh, I can. There you go. See, I'm gonna fuck it. Right? Boom. Of course I failed, but do you know what? I can fuck it again. And do you know what? I can fuck it again. Now, in theory, if that's a 20%, we should, yeah, there you go. We should get it either this time or next time, if it is fair to the probability. Not really a great haul, but I'll take it. The jet can stay. Let's see if Logan gets pissed. Yo. Oh, they all look the same. No, there we go, Logan.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you? I will kill you, bro. I could ask you the same thing, bruv.
Name's Logan. What the hell do you want?
Logan's loophole. Why not silly, bruv?
Look, I don't need your shit. Either get out of the way or things are gonna get rough.
Well, I had a I guess a false memory. I had a memory where he okay. I had a memory where he's like, hey, do you want to team up to crack the safe? That's what I remember, but
What
anyway.
do you want now?
Are you looking for something?
That's none of your damn business.
Maybe I can help.
Look, if you really want to help,
Okay, I see. I was just being too hostile, so there is something.
either get the fuck out of our way or hack that damn computer.
I am going to shoot you with my motherfucking with my motherfucking hyper breeder alpha. Anyway, what are you looking for on the computer? By the way, it's unlocked now, bro.
Location of some radiation suits. I found an inventory list that says they should be here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. The computer should know what happened to them.
Check it out.
Yeah, you do that.
Alright, okay, I'm also looking for an advanced radiation suit. Now, hold on. Again, I feel like this is the guy that gives me the key to the firehouse. So let's be nice to him at the moment. I wonder if I put a photon in his head that I'll be able to pick it off his body. But anyway, so yeah, current inventory. Status unknown. Alright, so let's check this. Camp Searchlight Quartermaster's Log Entry 1836. Supplies being shipped to the camp recently are lower than usual. Wait, is this pre-war or is this NCR? It is NCR, okay. Alright, I asked the comm officer if there were any problems with communications, and he insisted that everything was fine. I contacted our supply base and... Wait, what? I contacted our supply base, yeah, and was simply told that all inventory requests are being filled and that every item on my request list had been shipped to the camp. Either I'm being lied to or someone is intercepting my shipments. I'll have to look into this matter further. And 2256. During my off-duty hours, I decided to investigate the trade route being used to bring the supplies to the camp. I met a traveler on the road and asked him if he had seen any NCR supplies bound for Camp Searchlight. He told me he had seen some NCR crates being moved somewhere outside of Nipton. Bruh, that's well far away. But didn't know where they were being taken. He also mentioned that the member supplies didn't look like NCR. I wonder if those fucking Legion are the ones that intercepted. But anyway, it didn't look like the NCR soldiers. Next time I have enough time off, I'm gonna go murk some people. I'll have to make my way to Nipton to see if anyone there knows where the supplies are. Well, it's a bit late for that, my friend. Yeah, so that's everything. So yeah, he's not after the safe after all. Okay, let me tell him that he's gotta bring his ass to Nipton. So I found the location of the radiation suits.
Tell you what, bring us those suits and you can come with us while we loot the town.
Bruh.
You can keep a share.
But are you gonna... I'd better get a bigger share for this!
Alright, fine. But you gotta bring us those suits first.
Hold on, the logic doesn't make sense. He's chilling in the basement after some radiation suits. We're actively getting irradiated in here. He's not safe from the radiation in here. So if the idea is that he's not looting the town up top because he doesn't have protection, he's dying of radiation in here anyway. Anyway, I'll be back.
Just
No
go.
Terminator. Alright. Oh, brother, that's what I'm talking about. So obviously the guy, the runner-up, the second in the lottery, the winner, the second winner, he, of course, if you shoot him in the head, then you will see quest failed for Wheel of Fortune. So now it's good to know where this is tied to. So yeah, let's go see a man about a dog. Although I didn't really find any radiation suits, but again, it is so nice to have the, you know, the quest now. So yeah, we're missing a single fucking irradiated dog tag, but to take our minds off it, we're gonna go see that man again. Luckily, we've already seen him. And what is my... Okay, my rads are looking good. I also got a bunch of stuff on my homeboys that I want to put away. Everything's looking good. Yeah, we'll stop by the house at some point. Not right now. But we are only working with £10. Also, my carry weight's gone down. Anyway, right, let's go see. I've forgotten dude's name, but once he has been useful, we will discard him. As obviously we're on a mission to kill every single powder ganger. The only powder ganger that gets to live is Mayes. His name's either Hayes or Maze. I've forgotten it, like M-E-Y-E-S or something, like Mayes or Hayes. Anyway, I've already forgotten his name, but I appointed him Sheriff of Primm, so he gets to live, the only one. Alright, bruv. Time to put you to use. Wait, don't tell me that there is a fucking steam gauge ass Emily in here, because I'm still looking for two of those fuckers, and they seem to be a myth. They seem to be a lie. They don't actually exist in the game. See, obviously we've looted up here, but you know, steam gauge ass Embolies, we just haven't seen any. We got everything but the ass Embolies. So anyway, bro, yo, Boxcuz, what would you like to tell me?
What is it this time?
Shut your... Alright, do you know anything about some new Californian Republic supplies?
I saw some Legion assholes carrying crates to a cave north of here. May have been NCR shit. I don't fucking know.
Bro, okay. Am I safe to kill this man's now? Wow! Wow, he's a lucky clocker, isn't he? No wonder he came second in the lottery. What a lucky clock. Anyway, your luck has ran out. The game was rigged from the start, boxcars. Yes, I gained karma. That's what's up. Look, guys. There's a reason I done this. Okay, there's a very good reason. Because I'm a very good motherfucking person. I'm a wasteland savior. I'm basically Jesus. And committing blasphemy, I'm such a good person. Alright, so yeah, seems like we can finally discard our boxcars. And if you're so sweet, look, these are some other powder gangs that aren't getting an easy, thank you Boone, that aren't, you know, getting an easy way out. They stay up here. Yeah, they stay up here. Oh man, I kind of feel bad. It is full on torture, like... The idea is to discard the powder gangs, but not be evil and torturous. Anyway, where the fuck are we going? Have we already been here? Yes, we have! This is the place, guys! This is the fucking place that we had to run away from! Great! Wow, it's not the exact place, it's near, so... Great! We... Oh, actually, we got to here when we had to run away, so we should be safe here. Oh, it's right by the Courier Den! Well, it's a frickin' convenience that we've already taken the time to walk up here because it's a bit steep. So, what the fuck? How would boxcars even know? Oh, it's a hidden supply cave, right? Which means that hopefully it's not going to be some big ass caverns that we're going to have to go through, and hopefully instead it's just going to be a single room. Uh-oh. Oh shit, the Legion assassins are after me, and it's funny because this is the same location of another time they came after me. So anyway, again, in theory, 1 out of 5, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this should be it. This should be it. Okay, the game is not true. Ah, so okay, I'll give it that. I'll give it that. Like one time I had like a, I think it's like a 60, or maybe it might have been a lower, like a 15%. But in Fallout 3, it's like something that should have happened, you know, 1 out of 15 times. No, it must have been higher odds. Oh, we can get out of our radiation suit. I've forgotten exactly what the odds are. I think it was 60, right, percent. So you know. It took me like 37 tries, which is why I think it was a little bit. I think it was 25%. I can't remember. Anyway, look at that. Oh, fuck. It's just a radiation suit. Wait, a package? That must be a quest item. So they give you one, and then you can grab the package for the guys. I was actually kind of hoping that it would be a, an advanced radiation suit. Because, to be fair, if a radiation suit is 30, and if also my power armor is 25, was it 20 or 25? But if the radiation suit is 30, then the advanced radiation suit has to be a freaking amazing... Oh yeah, so this is 20, so I get 10 more of my radiation suit, but obviously minus, what's that, 32, because you get 36, and that's 4, so yeah, minus 32 DT. Let me check some real quick. Where art thou? Where's the radiation? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, I don't really remember what happens after this. I don't think I ever really got this far where I actually recover the radiation suit package. So this should be exciting. Oh! A triple! Oh shit, did I go too far? I went too far. As per. Alright, let's get in there. So I'm guessing those crates up top are like, what he thought would have the package. Alright, bro. Blue-eyed motherfucker. I found the radiation suits.
It's about damn time. You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good. We're going to the police station first. Here's the key. We'll follow you there. And just so you know, I'm not leaving town until I get what I came for. If you decide to go wandering off somewhere else, don't expect me to follow.
Alright, so this can almost guarantee that yes, we are gonna eventually get to the firehouse. So, alright, cool. Let's go, motherclucker. You lead the way. Oh, are you following me? He spoke about me wandering off, but he's following me, so he goes wherever I go. Please say that this spawns the final fucking... Oh, please tell me. Oh, okay, there you go. These guys are feral. As I said, the other troopers were not feral. Please have an irradiated NCR dog tag on you. Please! Maybe this is why I always didn't get on well with this. Maybe it's because you have to actually get to this part with Logan. No, okay, all of that out the window. All of that instantly doesn't matter. Alright, Logran. Logran's Lophole. Okay, yeah, so I guess I'm just gonna have to give up on the idea of, yeah, I'm definitely just gonna give up. Paladin Ramos. Do you mean Paladin Ramos? Ramos? That is the guard to the Hidden Valley bunker? Oh shit, I'm going too far. But hold on, there's 2 markers. Do we even have... Why are there 2 markers if there's only 1 current objective? I'm guessing... that is where Logan is. So Logan's not following me? Huh? Where is the Estacion de Police? So the schoolhouse is there, the firehouse is there. So yeah, this looks like a government building, not a police station, but okay. And I'm just gonna take some rad away. I'm not gonna go all the way back, and I guess I can't right now if these guys are following me. Oh shit! Oh shit! They look like the dead men from Lonesome Road. You know, the skinned alive like Legion and NCR troopers. Please. Okay. Okay. Also, I wonder if I sleep in the bed, if it will, like, increase my radiation over the same amount of time. Look at this. The new Californian Republic. Oh. Radio parts. We have a new MISC item. A new unique MISC item. Okay, computer, radio. Let me guess, these parts are actually going to be used in a quest. Computer and radio. We only have 2 computer, 1 radio. That's everything covered. Ah, shit. So glad that's a quick animation. And boom. I don't want your teddy bear. You can keep your cigarettes. Oh, bruh! Check it. We found all of this ammo, right as we don't need ammo anymore. It would be funny if this was additional holy hand grenades. Yeah, I'll take that 5.56 if you please. Oh, an NCR frickin' issue grenade rifle, aka a Chinese lake. A China lake. Is that it? I think that's it. Alright, what are you saying, lads? What, are you chilling in here? What? Get your fucking ass up, boy! Where is Logran? Here we go. Oh, let me take a little snackety snack. I'm gonna be overweight again. No, Edwin. Alright. No, Edwin! Logran.
What do you want now?
I want you to tell me what you're looking for.
Anything branded by the NCR related
AIDS
to
victory, lads.
radios.
AIDS victory, boss members. So, what did you say?
What do you want now?
I was AIDS victor and the guy. Oh yeah, I found the
There's
stuff.
gotta be more than that. Keep looking.
I'm gonna join in. Boom. Just like that. Okay. Oh, what do you mean more, bro? I guess there are extra. Why do I have to look, man? Come on. Okay, so I got 2 computer, 2 radio. Hopefully that's it. Is that it, Logran? Eddie, you're not gonna get in my way again. Alright, I found some more. What do you mean more, bro? I hope you're providing me with more radaware. Let me guess, it's gonna be some in the stool, right? No? Not a tool? Goddamn fool had me looking in every stew. I would take your Radex and your... No, I don't want the puree. I only want stim packs, radaway, and radax. That's it. Everything else can fork off. I'll still obviously take the magazines. Oh, right, is the part's going to be in here? I can't remember what boxes I've already looked at. I feel like I looked in these three. You can't look in here. Can I just offer him the China Lake? So I've looked in every desk, right? Yeah, I've looked in all the desks.
Howdy.
Partner, are you gonna be in here? I really don't. I feel like I've genuinely looked in every single container in here now. So I don't know what man wants. Hold on, let me. Is it telling me to go outside? Well, we're gonna get our. No, we're gonna. The problem is when I get to 900 rads, I become overweight. See, look, it's like it's telling me to go out the door. There's not a second floor. Or is there? No, that's the cell. Yeah, it's definitely telling me to go outside, but I go outside. This is another thing I heard about these old bullets. I go outside, and then it tells me to go back inside. Yeah, literally. So where else do we go? That's it. It's telling me to go inside here, and when I go inside here, it's telling me to go outside here. And I have actually searched every single container. And my rads are climbing. I would just empty every container that I look at to make it all say empty, but I really don't want to go through the trouble. Maybe try these. I don't want to go through the trouble of having to drop everything. Yep, there you go. See, now I'm overweight. But luckily we went through the door, so we can have just enough time to get away. And one more time, sort out our raddy asset. Now hold on, let me think of a... I know in the Brotherhood of the Steel bunker there's that nurse lady, but then I have to walk through the bunker. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, the clinic, Boom, there we go, that's where I'm going from now on. Wait, what do you mean fast travel is unavailable? I was perfectly able to do this. What the fuck are you talking about, game? What? But I'm able to fast travel. We've already tested this. Oh no, don't tell me that I am locked. I am locked to this area now because of the guys. Once we hit 800, is that gonna make us overweight? Ooh, come on. Yeah! Okay, let me guess. It's not because I'm taking radiation. It's because... Oh, okay, I don't know. Game, can you make up your choice? There is no time. You need to make a choice where you join the Brotherhood in the upcoming... I have already primed the Brotherhood to take back Helios 1. I've already primed them. I've already helped Elder McNamara, and I have not allowed Hardin to betray McNamara. So now the lockdown has been lifted, and relations with the surface are beginning to heal. And I helped out with the recon. But if you're asking if ultimately I'm going to try and join the boss, unfortunately, not ultimately. I am doing an NCR playthrough. The thing is, I don't think there's anything else I can do for the Brotherhood. I'm not sure if they're like fully fleshed out. So like, I guess if you want to air quote join the Brotherhood, I guess you would you would go the yes man / independent route, right?
All right. This will only...
I don't know. I'm just trying to remember. I've done all of the major saves. So I joined the Legion. I joined the Brotherhood. I joined the I joined the Legion. I joined the the NCR, and I done the Yes Man Independent. I done all the endings to get the achievements. So I've done all the main ones, but I can't recall a Brotherhood of Steel ending. My paladins have subbed to you. Thank you for your service to one of our lost chapters. Ah, appreciate it, man. Indeed, anything for the Hidden Valley. I feel bad that they have been secluded or pushed into a little hole. I feel bad for that. So I immediately helped them in this playthrough. I'll tell you my original plan. My original plan was that I was gonna ooh, I may have just... Oh no, okay, never mind. I have to just plug my keyboard in. It has fully died. That's fine. Okay, there we go. So I can show you my original plan, alright? So, because I am siding with the NCR, right, in this playthrough. Where are they? See, I'm accepted. I'm not even liked. I'm accepted. So I'm one step above neutral, of course. So I figure, right, if early on in the game, if I help the Hidden Valley early in the game, take back Helios 1, right, then whatever hit I take to my NCR reputation by helping them take back Helios 1 will be repaired because I've not done any NCR quests until I help these guys, right? So then I have all of the NCR quests to build up my NCR reputation. But the problem is, because I had a false memory, or I guess I watched somebody, I watched somebody use cut content in a video. They modded the game with cut content. But anyway, so I had a false memory that you can help the Brotherhood take back Helios 1, and I remember seeing Brotherhood members guarding the place instead of the NCR members, right? But it turns out, as I said, I think that was just me watching a YouTube video of someone that modded the game to show the cut content, because they originally planned for you to be able to storm the place and take it back with the Brotherhood. So yeah, a little bit of a false memory there. So I thought I was able to do that, and it turns out I can't. Really, all it's done is at the end, there's going to be like one slide in the slideshow to like say that the Brotherhood have taken back Helios or something like that, but in actual game you can't get them to take it over. So that was my plan, and it didn't work out as I thought it would, but fuck it. The Brotherhood are set to take back Helios, and I am gonna side with the NCR. Yeah, Father Elijah refused to treat our soldiers from Helios 1. Fuck that guy. I'm gonna, where is it? Where the clock is it? I'm gonna enjoy killing that guy. I'm gonna enjoy him a lot. Dead Money is actually my favorite of the 4 DLCs. Anyway, so refused to retreat from Helios 1, and the NCR overrun and destroyed us, and now we have half the number we did at Helios 1 before the slaughter, before the genocide. So yeah, that sucks, man. And then I also, right, you're gonna love this, okay, since we're Brotherhood, right, I'm trying to remember where it was. Okay, I remember where it was. You're gonna love this, right? Check this. Hilarious. Obviously, you may have seen the swag that I'm wearing, right? Oh, hold on. Let me take that back. Obviously, you've seen the swag that Boone and I are wearing, right? So you're gonna love this. I tried to do this the reasonable way. I tried to do this the correct and peaceful way, but no. Oh no! You leave my you leave the fucking guy alone. He's got protection from me. The king pays me money personally. He doesn't actually. He doesn't actually. Wait, what? Oh, thank God. I thought I accidentally killed the king and lost my fucking freeside reputation then. Lord Death, isn't that for 200 or 500 kills? For 200 kills, and I think it just increases my damage output, which is a new outfit. I might not have this, so just in case I take it, and yeah, okay, you're gonna have to hold this one, Boone. Boony Boony Boone. Boom. Boom. Boom boom boom. Alright, so check this, right? Oh, look, of course I'm gonna let the rat live. I'd kill the kid if I could, but obviously you don't want to be fucking around with that bullshit in Fallout. So, basically, inside of this fort, the old Mormon fort, is a sick patient. A very sick patient, indeed. Move out the way, God and frickin' scientists. Boom! Oh, okay, it turns out that they can clean up after... Ooh, or maybe I'm in the wrong... No, I'm pretty sure that's the tent, but... We'll check the tents and then I'll just explain... Oh my God! Okay, it turns out maybe populated areas do clean up. Because there are dead bodies still on the floor from, like, places that aren't populated with people. Basically, on this chair, I slaughtered Arcade Gallon. You know, that Enclave member. I slaughtered him and I stole his family power armor off him. And I worked really hard to get this one that I'm wearing. I had to go in the Cazador cave and I had to go where the Deathclaw sanctuary is. It actually has a proper name, but I've forgotten it. But yeah, if it was still there, you'd be able to see Arcade's dead decomposing body. So I'm all in with the Brotherhood they steal. The Braverhood they steal, as I call them. But yeah, I'll probably have to like have a look at how far you can actually take the Brotherhood of Steel in New Vegas. Because as I said, I know you can finish with the Legion, and I know you can finish with the Yes Man Independent. I know that you can finish with Robert House, and I know that you can finish with the NCR. There's multiple choice. That's the great thing about frickin' Fallout games. But I don't actually recall being able to side with the Brotherhood to the point that you... No, now that I say that, I feel like the Brotherhood get you to side with the Boomers. I know that Robert House wants you to... I think he wants you to kill the Boomers, and I know the Legion and the NCR want you to side with the Boomers or kill them. Something like that. So, I know that the Brotherhood are one of the factions that you have to wipe out when you side with the Legion and or the Brotherhood, the NCR, I can't remember. But either way, we shall find out, but I'm not actually sure if you can fully take the Brotherhood all the way to the end. Although, as I said, you probably can.
What do you want now?
Oh no! The Enclave Remnant! I thought we were all Brotherhood people. I thought we were all Brotherhood brothers here. You killed Kenny! No, you killed Arcade! You bastard! Alright, this one is really chalking up to be an issue right now. As I said, I have searched every single... Wait, is it in here? It's not... They're not gonna keep radio parts in here. I love that this is just like the jail where you sit on the bench. Okay, so every single container has been searched. So I don't know what the game... Oh, for fuck's sake. Is this the last thing you were looking for, bro?
There's gotta be more than this.
Oh, you picky bastard! Okay, so... Alright, let's just search everything, fuck it. Even if it's a fucking terminal, it's probably a cookie cutter terminal. Even though we've searched 2 of them already. There we go, research them again, proved once again. Do the same thing over and over. Expecting different results, I must be insane. Okay, look, it may say that there's something in there. Does bro want an empty Nuka-Cola glass? Okay, so all the terminals have been set. I haven't really looked in here, but for obvious reasons. Okay. I've looked in here. Wait, hold on. Yep, I've looked in here. I remember because I picked up the purified water. I've even looked in the garbage can. I've looked in every container. Is there a container behind the door? No, thank you, Eddie, for immediately... I've looked in every desk. Yeah. These boxes aren't available. Alright, is there anything... Oh! What do we have here? Now, I may have just blocked the screen for you guys, and if I have, I apologize. Once the stream catches up on my end, because there's like a 30-second to 1 minute delay. Yeah, it's a fucking steam gauge assembly! I was starting to think that they were myths. I just need one more steam gauge assembly, and then I can complete the quest where you the quest where you frickin' help the chef at Camp McCarran. Oh, I just need, you see all these junk bits I have on me, it's for him. I need just one more steam gauge assembly. This is the only steam gauge assembly I've seen in the whole game. I'm not saying I haven't seen them early game, but before I needed one, since I've needed one, this is the only one I've seen. And I've retraced my steps. I went back to Repcon, I went back to Old Lady Gibson's scrapyard, I went back to the highway patrol thing, I went to the Mojave outpost, I've checked all the vendors, I've even looked in Victor's shack. There is no freaking steam gauge assembly. I was starting to think that they were a myth. Please be a second one in here, although I doubt it. Anyway, so let me see. The Brotherhood can't go far. Best way is to take Vegas yourself, take out Legion, NCR, all companions for them, then finish the game and leave them alone. Yeah, I like that. That's a good idea. If you side with Yes Man, which is the independent route, I used to worry that siding with Yes Man, you sort of get betrayed. Is there like, does Yes Man betray you? Like as an alternative Yes Man / independent ending? Is it like, is there a dialogue or a sequence of events where Yes Man doesn't like? I just sort of got the impression that he is not to be trusted, and so I believe if siding with Yes Man / independent is an achievement, then yes, I've done it. I've got every achievement for the game on Xbox, so whatever the achievements entail, I've done in the game. But aside that, I haven't really been super adventurous, and it's because it's a long story, so I'll try and condense it. It's because, you know, I used to play this game when I was a little kid, and, you know, when I was a little kid, I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't play the game properly, and it wasn't until I revisited the game as an adult to finish off getting, you know, the achievements. And at that time, I wasn't feeling super adventurous, so, you know, there was a lot of, like, side content that I haven't really done. But I know about a lot of stuff because I've, you know, listened to a hell of a lot of lore videos and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm convinced that, like, I'm going mad right now. I've literally looked everywhere. There was that NCR 10mm here, and I'm just stumbling right now. Is there something on the desk between? No. Anyway, so, how dare you wear family tester, you picky bastard. This man is sure to lead us to victory. Indeed I am, sir, thank you. So, you know, my rads are gonna get too high again, you know. What are we looking for? Speaking about this man is picky. This fucking man is picky, holy shit, Logan.
Howdy.
Hey, I guess I know why they call the perk Logan's Loophole. Because I'm fucking stuck in Logan's Loophole right now, holy shit. Let me guess, Logan wants the teddy bear, right? Okay, it's not even December, but it's beginning to look a lot like fuck this. And now my radiation is making me over the weight. Do you know what, fuck it, let's go sort out my weight anyway, because I'm sick of getting overweight just because I got high rads. We've done so well not taking radaways this whole game, and now this fucking searchlight has fucked me up. And the worst part is, this is like an early game. Wow, I thought one radaway would be. Oh no! As we found out, apparently we can't fast travel, which is weird because I was able to do that earlier. I was literally thinking because I'm actively taking radiation damage that I won't be able. Maybe it's because I'm above a certain amount of rads. Maybe low rad, like a low, like 0 to 200 rads. Maybe you can fast travel. Either way. We're gonna go get that shit sorted out. He's considered a Brotherhood member in my chapter any day. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And look, It's the Stalker. Hello, Stalker! Alright, nah, I'm kidding. I've been very cordial with Victor this whole time. And look, let me guess. Oh, okay, it's early. Good. At least it's not close to sunset. This irradiation suit, by the way, guys, is the very same that you find near Clark Field with the isotope 246 or whatever jar ignition fluids for the bright followers at Retcon. So, can you heal my radiation? Here's 100 caps. Do your thing. Okay, there we go. Alright, nice. And, okay, let's get this bullshitteroo off of me. In fact, let's fly my colors. Boom, there we go. This, by the way, guys, not the official NCR Ranger riot gear helmet. This is the riot gear that I purchased for hard caps in the Lonesome Road commissary. I literally just started the Lonesome Road DLC so that I could run in, go grab a bunch of outfits and weapons like the arc welder, and, oh wait, I now get Eddie to carry it, and the freaking Roughing It bedroll, which is just so OP. If you just start the game, the DLC, and get through that silo, and get outside, oh, and I reloaded the game a whole bunch of times just for this, but check it out, right? The rarest clocking item in the game, and if you know, then you already know. That's right. Wait, hold on. The single bottle of Nushka Cola Quantum that can only be spawned in at the ah shit, why can't I think of the word? This isn't going to be the correct word, but I gotta keep it going. At the will of RNG, the Nuka-Cola Quantum, the only one in the game. And again, if it doesn't spawn in that crate, you have to reload and go check again and again and again. Alright, so let's do a little weight management thing so then we don't have to do one for a while. I'm kind of giving up on that quest. Hopefully that I spend so long away that the guys, Logan and the guys, are all dead by the time we get back there. Hopefully. Isn't this the thing I'm keeping my mod? No, I keep my mods in my weapon cabinet. So let's see if we have any Legion Daenerys. We have no NCR money. We haven't had any NCR money for a long time. But that's about to change, because now obviously we're fucking with the NCR. Yeah, so since the last time I'd done this, I actually haven't killed any Legion. So, didn't I... oh, yeah, let me... It helps before I do the weight management if I grab everything off the guys first. Yep, there we go. So, basically what we do, we are taking advantage of Raul. Even though it is an exploit, I still don't mind taking advantage of Raul, because I like to think of it like, if you were to think about a real life lore situation, Raul is so happy that we saved him that he's willing to do it for free anyway, and I'm talking about repair. So I do we have a comment there? That's what I'm also wondering. I think I don't actually have one. Yeah, so I do obviously exploit Raul for free repairs. So I do get him to repair everything, pay the caps up front, and steal them right back. I don't mind doing that exploit for this playthrough, and that's pretty much the only exploit that I'm doing. And I say pretty much like it's nothing. It is something. I mean, it's basically, I can generate as much caps as I want. However, I'm going to keep 2 in here, and I'm going to keep 1 in my treasure vault. However, the catch is, I've still got to go and repair everything, and I've still got to kill the bodies and, you know, loot all the items that I get him to repair. So I still have to put the work in. It's not like I'm just spawning items on my character. And the reason we're not touching the console commands is because we want achievements. That's the whole point of this playthrough. I did tried to use the Steamworks console command to reset my achievements, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. So, where is my overlay? Oh, okay, it's glitching at the moment. It's when I open my overlay, all you saw was my messages, but it's meant to show like a bunch of bars at the bottom, and one of them the achievements. The only way that I can fix it is by restarting the game, which obviously we'll leave for now. But basically, there was only about 5 achievements that I had anyway, because I'm a PC noob. Alright, so let's see, that's everything, right? Is there no junk on me? I thought I had maybe some casings or... Yeah, there we go. That's about it. Steam gauge assembly located at Nellis Hangar. Oh, hell yeah! I've got there. I've got the fast travel, but I haven't actually spoken to any of the boomers yet. But that is great to know. I need just one more of these cluckers. Is it? Oh yeah, I guess I don't have casings anymore because I have a fucking motherfucker hyperbreeder alpha. There we go. I said the name without forgetting it all. Of course, we fucked around and found out it is worth keeping some anti-venom on you, and that is it. Also, due to the wealth that is being generated by exploiting Raul, I'm at the point where I don't pick up everything anymore. Like, I don't pick up... The only things I pick up are like Sunset Sarsaparilla and Marjazines. I used to pick up junk to craft weapon repair kits. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, so it takes these 5 items to craft weapon repair kits. I used to obviously stock up on that so I could craft weapon repair kits, but I never actually got around to it. This is my general bin for like general junk items. This I separated eventually. Everything, this used to go in there, but now this holds my explosives, so I'm collecting like one of every explosive in the game. My power armor now goes in here, since I have enough power armor to justify it, and of course my weapon repair kits and the junk items required. This is food, basically food and liquids go in here, and then obviously the chems go inside the aid box in the bathroom, as you saw. Yeah, that's looking good. This is my weapon cabinet. I'm keeping one of every weapon that I come across in here, and then any excess, any duplicates, goes in the footlocker, and that's what gets over to Raul for selling, for repairing and selling. So yeah, all these combat knives can go away. And once we sort out our weight, we should be good for a while. We won't have to keep coming back here. Although early gameplay, sorry, my god, I had to keep coming back like every 5 minutes. I was just grabbing everything. So that's new. Everything else is good. You belong in here. My little grenade. Is that... I think that's... Why do I... Why, oh, okay, I was gonna say, why the fuck am I super overweight? Still, I feel like I put everything away. Alright, weirdly, I feel like I don't actually have a trooper armor, even though... So this cabinet is for armor and faction wear. This is for outfits, and this wardrobe is for pre-war clothes. And then this one also used to hold my power armor, but again, I wanted to separate that. So, so armor. So do we have a Raider Badland? We do indeed. I shouldn't have doubted myself. Do we have a standard trooper armor? We do. Again, I should not have doubted myself. Sheriff's hat is new, and I consider the Sheriff's hat as pre-war, so that goes in my pre-war wardrobe. Do you know the hotkey ammo glitch? Okay, a viewer was trying to explain that to me. I think, it was Kaiser. It was a guy called Kaiser. He loves Caesar's Legion. He was trying to explain it to me, and I just wasn't getting it. So if you want to attempt to explain it, I know, well, I don't know shit. He was basically just saying that that you have to hotkey. You have to hotkey the, oh my god. You have to hotkey the ammo, right? So 4. But I was saying, hey man, I can't hotkey the ammo. And when I equip something, so it isn't grayed out, I can't hotkey the ammo. So I really don't know what you're meant to do. He kept trying to tell me, and I tried to follow his steps and stuff, but I was just fucking up. And I think he grew a little impatient because he left the stream thereafter. LOL. Alright, so... One hat de sheriff. Let's see. Yes, so we do. We have new clothing. Again, why are we super overweight? I'm gonna get Eddie to carry the junk that I need until we get one more steam gauge. Emily, and the radiation suit is an outfit, so you get to go in the outfit suitcase. Again, it must be the junk. There's no other explanation. Why am I super over it? The mods don't weigh anything. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put, even though they don't weigh anything, just for the sake of having a tidy inventory, I am gonna quickly pop them away. I'm looking for the katana. Well, I'm pretty sure when you start the game, Chet has a katana in his inventory for sale, but I didn't buy it because it's like 3,400 caps. But when I go back there, because obviously it's been multiple days in the game, it resets every 3 or 4 days. The katana hasn't been back in his inventory, so I never actually got the opportunity to buy the katana. Now that I am flush with capoles. So, I don't believe that the small amount of junk we have... Or maybe it's because, like, the... Okay. Yeah, alright. I see it now. Yeah, so you need 2 nozzles. The funny thing is, the junk that you need to help the chef, the cook, repair his food processor, I had all of it except the noz and the steam gauge assembly. So the NOS was such a bitch to find. I had to retrace my steps. I went back to the Steve Bison Hotel, and there were 3, I think. If not 3, at least 2 fire hose, containers in there, and neither of them. They just had sensor modules, weirdly. One had 2 sensor modules. So... Alright, let's follow up on this then, now that we actually have, a reason to go there. So, fuck the followers. Fuck them. We're gonna go see the Brotherhood of Steel about a robot. So, Brother Horizon, is there anything else you need us to help you with? Find out anything helpful info before we head off. Not off the top of my head, but there's been things that I want to inquire about that take too long for me to quickly whip out the frickin', the AI, the phone or whatever. Oh man, there's like nothing at the moment, but there is stuff, I just can't think at the moment. Like for example, I would have inquired with you guys about like, how do I get Brotherhood of Steel to take over Helios, but obviously it turns out that they don't. But yeah, at the moment nothing, but I'm sure there'll be lots of other stuff. I mean, there's plenty of moments where I'm like, I wish I could say, hey guys, what is this? Like, here you go, this is a light-hearted one. I asked the viewers whether they think I should wear the Tesla. Ooh, my bad. Oh, I guess I must have unhotkeyed it. Yeah, I asked the viewers if they reckon I should wear... Oh wait, did I? I didn't press 8, did I? There we go. Yeah, I asked the viewers, should I wear the Tesla? Or should I keep the one I have? Let me see. You equip the gun. Alright, so you equip the gun. So I'll try it with the alt carbine. So I've equipped that, alright? Equip the gun. Hold the hotkey down as if you're going to hotkey. But you're not. Head to the ammo section. Okay, I can't know. Let's try this. So, what's free? 4 is free. Alright, so I'm holding 4 as if I'm going to hotkey the gun. See what I mean? Like when I move my cursor off, it immediately goes blank. So I click on it now or nah? So like I'm holding it down as if I'm going to hotkey the assault carbine, and then you're saying go to ammo, and then select ammo. So right. So I've equipped the gun. I'm holding down the hotkey. I've headed to the ammo section while still holding the hotkey button. So do I just let go of the hotkey? So I got my ass alt carbine. I'm holding the 4 key right now, which is an empty slot. I'm going to ammo, and I'm selecting the ammo, and that's what I mean. Wait, hold on. Is it adding ammo? Like, am I just not? No, it's still got 24. Like, when I said adding ammo, I mean, is it adding to my magazine? So yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know what. There's a step that I'm missing, or a few steps. So using and hotkey it without letting go. So that's what I mean. Okay. So I've we'll restart. So I've got the assault carbine, right? I am now holding the 4 key. I'm not letting go of the 4 key. I'm going to the ammo, right? I'm still holding on to the 4 key. I'm clicking on the ammo, and it's not doing anything. Am I meant to just hover my cursor and release the 4 key? So that's what I mean. I don't. So okay, so I got my. Does it matter where my cursor is? So maybe I just hold the 4 key without, but still having it equipped without. And then maybe I just don't. Is it meant to be an empty slot or a slot that already has something in it? So you're saying to hotkey it, but it's not hotkeying. So if I go like that, I'm holding it down, I click on it, it's not hotkeying. I don't know if it's been patched or whatever in my version. It's not hotkeying. And I don't even know what it's meant to be doing. Is it meant to give me... Is it meant to put ammo in my magazine? Is it meant to give me more ammo? Is it meant to give me infinite ammo? Like per click or something? But yeah, the thing is, I really can't hotkey this up. The other guy said to hotkey the ammo, and I can't. Oh shit, so it's like a console. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh shit. Well, I'll have to try that when I next play it on my Xbox. But yeah, I appreciate that. It was very clear and concise this time. Let me see. Yeah, nice. So yeah, there's yeah, nothing at the top of mind right now, but I'll you know, if you guys are gonna hit me up on the next stream, then hell yeah, man. I appreciate you guys all stopping in. It was quite as delightful supplies, to be fair. I just suddenly saw my chat just fill up with all these different people, and that was pretty cool. So I appreciate all of you guys. Let me see here. Damn, guys! Damn, you just gave me 7 subs in total. Oh my god. That is appreciated. Oh my god. I literally hit a refresh. I went from 207 to 214. That is so cool. I literally... unfortunately, I lost a subscriber yesterday. And so, you know, because it's a low count at the moment, I see it. And it went up to 208 like 4 days to a week ago, and then it went down yesterday, and I was like, oh damn, and how you guys have boosted that shit right up to 214, so yeah, that is much appreciated, guys. Holy shit. Ah yeah, you're gonna check if it's available on PC, or if I am just doing it wrong. Alright, so I am happy to oblige the Brotherhood. They steal with Eddie over the followers of Necropolis. Oh, so are we speaking to Lorenz again? Hello, Lorenzo. How's it go, my bro?
You're the one with that robot. I was hoping you'd bring him
Indeed I am, and you've met this robot before.
my way. Pretty impressive piece of hardware. I can't say that I've seen anything quite like him before.
I heard some my bad. I heard some information from its. I like that, see? No apostrophe, because it doesn't have a gender. Logs. Sounds like it is carrying some Enclave data.
Really? What kind of logs? What kind of data does he
Big, thick ones. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
have on it?
The log spoke about Enclave Durafame research and Poseidon energy research.
Did you say Poseidon energy?
Mm-hmm.
I've been researching some Poseidon projects here. Do you think you could leave your robot with me for a few days?
I said I'm not parting with Eddie. I was going to hopefully choose the ones that didn't want to steal my robot off me. I guess if I go to the followers or Brotherhood to steal, they're going to want my robot for a few days.
Have some materials that I can use to upgrade his armor while he's here.
Oh! For the sake of an upgrade. Oh! What if they fundamentally well, they are going to, but what if they fundamentally change Eddie? Alright, whatever. I can reload if I don't like it. But the thing is, I still have to wait a couple of days. Anyway, you can have Eddie for a little bit. If you hurt him... Damn, bro's... Damn, what happened there, man? Fuck. You've lost Eddie's enhanced sensors perk. Damn it. So I've only got the spotter perk from Boone, which is still good. Between Boone's spotter and Eddie's enhanced sensors, you basically can't miss anything. Damn, do I not even get to see my boy? Do I not even get to see him in the workshop? Where is he? Where's Eddie? You better not be drilling into him. Anyway, it would be cool if they did show Eddie, like, sat in here, like, in a pod or something. But I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining. Isn't this the mainframe where you can set the place to self-destruct? Conveniently all the way deep in the bunker. Alright, so I guess, can I just wait a couple days right now? Like, can I do it right in here? Maybe they want you to go to the surface and then wait? He said, what, 3 days? Like 2 to 3 days? By the way, guys, I shall be right back. I'm just gonna go to the toilet real quick, and I'll run back and forth and make sure that I wait 2 more days. Boom. I didn't save either, so this is pretty much going to be permanent. Well, I guess I can load my autosave, but I think waiting autosave, so yeah, it's too late now. I'm back. I hate that. Nah, it didn't prompt me to grab Eddie, so I'm gonna go outside. And I'm gonna wait just one 24-hour period. That should be enough. It should accumulate the 3 days that we've already waited. Plus the dead air where I went to the toilet. Because if you gotta go, you gotta go. When duty calls, it's Call of Duty. Alright, let's check it. Oh no, my dog's gonna open my door again. My dog, she comes in and out of my room all day. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. So you had to go to the surface. Good. Alright, let's go check out the Edwin. The Eddie boy. I wish you could set... Like, if you have an abode, like we do in Novac, it would be cool if you could set your homeboys. Or rather, if you could set your side homeboys, so you get Eddie or you get Rex, right? Your two side homeboys. It would be cool if you could set your side homeboys to go to your abode, to go to your house when they chill. Because obviously Boone is great, because Boone lives at the same place I do. If I send him home, he's where I live, in the couple of rooms over, but Eddie has to go back to Primm. And it ain't slim. Check it out. We're gonna hotkey this, as this is basically my baby from now on. Oh shit! It's lost a little bit of condition, which is not bad at all. I wish there was a tracker, or a counter rather, for how many shots. Oh shit! So that's it. That's Eddie, my love. The companionship quest fully completed. Wow. So it doesn't change his appearance. So yes, cool. And I wonder if the upgrades that I got from the Brotherhood of Steel are superior or different, or like, wow, to the followers, right? And I also wonder if maybe the followers don't have the technological abilities to upgrade him. But either way, I'm glad I chose the Brotherhood Day Steel. So you're saying, my mad brother is misinformed that it works on PC. Okay, so it doesn't work on the platform, that's fine. Oh, it does, sorry, my bad. There you go, I misread. It's just harder to do. That I'm guessing if you had if I plugged a controller in, I can't do the controller. Basically my controllers are a bit dead at the moment, which is hilarious because I've been a console gamer my whole life and recently got into PC, and so I'm a complete keyboard and mouse noob, so it's really pushing me out of my comfort zone. And playing with a keyboard and mouse, I've always imagined, and it is true, that it's so much more rewarding because there's way more controls. But yeah, so basically I have to, even if I wanted to plug in my controller, I can't, they don't work, so I have to play keyboard and mouse. So, but I wonder, yeah, if maybe on PC you use a controller, it would help that glitch. And also, so you're saying that you have an unlimited, oh no, sorry, let me finish it. It's harder on PC than console. You were doing everything good. Kaiser is just an impatient bitch. Kaiser Ave, or German King. I have an unlimited caps glitch for you, if you don't already know. It's one from the casino. Is it to do... Well, you said casino, because I know that there's a repeat method to where you can win pretty much every hand, and if you lose, you can reload the game. Every hand a caravan. I used to do that back in the day. I've forgotten how you do that, but since you mentioned casino, you're talking about something else. So what is this method? Because because obviously, oh, I think I know it. You get like, you can glitch caps in your inventory, right? Similar to Fallout 3, you can glitch scrap metal, so it's an invisible scrap metal in your inventory. So when you trade in the scrap metal, the system gives you the reward, but it doesn't remove that invisible scraps. And I feel like you're going to say it's an invisible chip that you can keep redeeming for caps. But I remember the Fallout 3 scrap metal method being really finicky, so maybe... Okay, 31,000 ships. And I think I can do that right now. I haven't been to the strip yet, purposefully, because I'm taking my time with the story. However, Vicky and Vance Casino are right across the road, and I'm pretty sure... Once you enlist a new sheriff for Primm, they let you gamble in there. So I'm going to go there right now. And I have 0 caps, so I can just straight up... chips, sorry, so I can just straight up buy them. Anyway, let's... As much as I love staring at Eddie, let's pull him away. Oh, look at that, 100 extra P. I absolutely love Fallout New Vegas. Do you know why? Because if we were playing free, I'd have one more level. One more level up after this level up, of course. So I'd have 2 more level ups and then you're done. We still have 32 level ups to go. Absolute madness. Hello, Primm Slim.
What are you doing here? This is our casino.
Oh, shit. Isn't she a viper? Oh, their eyes are so scary, man. They're like, you know, like the scary stare of those NCR irradiated troops, and it's like the black eyeliner and the big bulge in the eyeball, and the game's attempt for reflectivity to make it seem more realistic. Oh, it's a scary feeling, especially when you look at the Viper and the Jackal gang members with their like punky hairstyle and the levers and stuff, their road levers. Ugh. Anyway, so is there a way to do this peacefully? So you guys are actually deserters for the NCR. Are you deserters?
I like to think that we're prisoners of war that
Oh,
managed
your
to escape
pals.
before capture. I don't know how long it'll be before the Legion crosses the river, but sure as fuck I don't want to be wearing an NCR uniform when they get here.
Ha! Oh, I see. So it's specifically to the Gomorrah. You can't just do it at any. Doesn't it involve dropping your chips on like a table, or maybe it doesn't matter if it's on a table? I feel like you drop the chips out your inventory, something like that. Your turf? I guess the news hasn't reached you yet. Primm has law again.
Fuck. We lose again. We heard Primm.
Why don't you just become upstanding citizens? If you don't want to fight for the NCR, just live in Primm.
was ripe for the picking, so figured we could come here and shake down some of the suckers.
Ha!
We weren't expecting a sheriff here.
Bitch.
We're just trying to put.
Have you seen what my associate and I are wearing? We're in Exo 1 power armor.
Many miles from NCR as we can. We don't want to be anywhere near New Vegas when the Legion crosses the river.
But it is peculiar that it only works in Gomorrah. Because, you know, chips are chips. Obviously, you get different branded chips. So this one's for this casino, this casino. So it's like the same base item, but it is peculiar that it only works in one place. Because it means that Bethesda were Obsidian were super close to not having that exploit available, and they just dropped the ball on it. So that's it. You've resorted to robbing and raiding to solve your problems, even though I low-key do the same thing.
Our luck has gone south since we lost all of our money gambling in Vegas. We didn't go AWOL from duty to become raiders, but we've seen what the Legion does.
Oh yes, I remember now. The minus, yeah. So you get 31k in chips, you drop it on the table, and then it will be a crazy minus number. And so you're in the negative chips, and somehow that equates to positive gaps.
As to people that survive their battles. We wanted to be gone before the fighting starts. And we heard there may be some safety up in New Canaan.
Then go there. Oh, come on. I want to solve this with civility. Also, my TV's playing weird right now. I don't know if it's the game. That's so weird. Is the game? No, it's not dim for you. The screen is dim for me for some reason. It's really weird. It's not dim for you guys on the playback. Okay, there we go. I managed to whip my TV back into shape. Right, so the things I want to be like this. That sounds soft. I wish there was a fourth option where I could just like... I don't want to kill them. Alright, let's just do the soft route, because saying that will probably give her the wrong idea. Why not just turn yourselves in?
No fucking way. We're deserters now. The
NCR, that's why I don't want to pick this option either.
NCR isn't gonna throw us a ticker tape parade for going home.
Ah, shit. Well, they do have a few more troops than the 4 of you.
No biggie there. We've been avoiding the patrols and staying low-key until this mess.
It would be safer to run and find some place to hide.
Maybe you're right. Come on, boys. Let's get the hell out of here before the law shows up.
Ah, she. Game Thrones. We're gonna have to conversate with her all again. But yes, home voice, Brotherhood of Steel. Really appreciate all you guys dropping in. Because obviously, if you said that you're leaving, I just want to let you know I appreciate you, and I'll catch you on the next one. But if you're sticking around, then that's cool. And yeah, when I get into the strip, that's what I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna go to Gamora, and I'm gonna do that because the thing is, I basically have access to unlimited caps right now, but this method just enables me to straight up have the caps rather than having to go through the issue, the long. I don't even have the words for it. The tedium of dragging the items back to Raul, getting them repaired, pickpocketing the money, and then selling them on to vendors that have a limited amount of caps. At least this way I don't have to do that anymore, and I can already pretend that I've made it anywhere. I've already considered myself a cap millionaire, because this is Vegas, baby, and the opportunity is ripe.
This is our casino, punk.
Alright, so... Alright, since we can just reload from here... That's my line!
Huh. You've got moxie, buddy. But we don't take kindly to tourists on our turf. 100 caps should cover this trip into our territory.
I think I shouldn't have done that. Now I'm gonna have to kill her. Your turf! Blah 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 blah, we've already done this. So... Alright, it doesn't sound like blah 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 blah. Actually, I don't think I picked that last time, so... Alright, let's choose this more original.
I'm getting tired of your chatter. Hand over 100 caps or we start using you for target practice.
Wow, that's crazy, see? Just all the different names, all the colors. Oh man. I don't know why you guys have blessed me, but I do appreciate it. Wow, it's just the way you say, don't we, boys? Fucking all these people pop up. That's so cool. Alright, so, oh shit, okay, I fucked up. I should have just done the original dialogue. Fuck it. I don't care.
Thanks. We're leaving.
My pride is not hurt by that. I wanted them to live. If that's gonna cost 100 caps, and, you know, saves me reloading the game, then fuck it. So, yeah, this casino, again, the other thing you guys will find is I have a ton of false memories. So I had the false memory that once you enlist a new sheriff in Primm, then the casino becomes operational again, but clearly it doesn't. Either that or... No, 7 PM is definitely reasonable. Oh, look at that! Now we can take out the vending machine, because the town loves me. I'll take all of them sodas. But yeah, you might hear me like describe something that sounds sort of accurate, not fully accurate, or maybe I'll just say something that just completely doesn't exist at all. So yeah, it'll be like a mixed bag. It's basically, it's like I'm not a noob to Fallout. I love the franchise, I've been playing it all my life. But specifically to New Vegas, you know, it's been a long time since I played it, you know, so it's like... It's almost like I've been to Thunder Mountain, and you know, bits of my brain have been scattered when it comes to playing this game. I used to like have a full strategy, and I used to repeat the same actions over and over again to get super rich and powerful and stuff like that. But this time I'm really just freestyling it. I'm just going with whatever feels good. But as a result, I've barely done any quests, unfortunately. So I can't even think of what quests there are to do. I've got, obviously, these are the... this is the main story. I'm only it that way, they went that way. Hearted by the Number, obviously, is Cass's companion quest. I've completed Eddie's. I still am yet to get Boone's. And then, of course, we have the 4. There's 3 and there's 4 DLC storylines. which I'm gonna save for once I've finished or gotten to the end game. So yeah, I done that Lucky Old Son as my most recent like main, like major quest. I can't really think. Oh, we still have Jacobstown to visit. We still have. Fuck it. Let's go get hooked up with the boomers. Oh, I don't know. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know if I should hook up with the boomers now because I'm obviously going to side with the NCR. There's also Cottonwood Cove that I was going to go to and just absolutely murk everyone because I know that once you get into the strip, all is forgiven by Kaisar. And then I get to get all those vilification points all over again. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead, drop dead, lose our head, and kill a bunch of Red Legion scumbags. And we're going to spawn here because here I don't have to fear about the radiation. Well, maybe. It's getting a bit green out here. It's getting a bit Fallout 3 out here. Oh, would you look at that? The boys in the field. So I wonder if Eddie has like a different color laser now. I wonder if he shoots green lasers like my my prototype. What's it called? The A12 some. The AER14 prototype that was literally just sat right next to a skeleton. Even though I went in the room that has that gun the first time and I completely missed it. It wasn't until I inquired about a way to ignite the gases for Keely that I actually realized, oh my god, there's actually a freaking prototype laser that shoots green photons. Oh shit! I didn't realize it was a fire gecko. I wouldn't have gotten that close. I thought it was just like a standard silver gecko. Fuck, man. The geckos be fired. Let's see if there's some NCRs on the... Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck you! Fuck yourself, gecko! Oh god, I can't aim. Okay, there we go. Damn, son! They're worse than golden geckos. Fuck. Alright, yeah, so I believe that there are crucifixions as we come closer to the cove of a cottonwood. And since they're NCR, oh no, some can be powder ganger, but if they're NCR, we'll put them out their misery if the game doesn't give us the option to untie them. And if they're ganger of a powder variety, then of course we're going to just leave them hanging. It's also peculiar to me that that they're like basically two
We're near a Legion.
Oh, Boone, we've been through this at Nelson. Yes, chop all the heads off. Go forth, my good sir.
I've been here before. Let's get one thing straight. I see any crimson, I'm taking a shot. You don't like that, you're on your own.
You see any crimson, you add to the crimson by making the blood splatter on the floor. As long as you don't mind me joining in the fun, oh buddy, oh pal, oh buddy.
I don't think I'd hold it against you.
Ha! But yeah, the crucifixions, right? They don't use nails in the biblical sense. Nail straight for the fucking palm. Nail straight through the fucking ankles. Right? They don't use, there it is. You guys already know, huh? You guys already know. Because I certainly know. Although I think you have to get someone to ask you to do this as a quest, right? They get you to, like... I think the idea is that you're in the Legion, or pretending to be in the Legion, and then someone gets you to sabotage you by dropping that. But, anyway, before I lose my fort... I've already lost my fort, I can't remember. What was I talking about? I was talking about killing Legion. Fuck! You'll also find that I just have so many thoughts popping off at the same time that I like be saying something and then just completely forget. But anyway, regardless, I don't know. Alright, fuck it. The crucifixions, that's what I was talking about. Sorry, right. Okay, there we go. So, in this game, it's not as graphic. They're just tied up with rope. Also, I'm pretty good. Okay, I was gonna say I'm pretty goddamn sure there should be some crucifixions where we are. Oh, that's a great Khan. We'll put you out your misery, sir. Oh no, it's a freaking named guy. I remember you can like punch him and he'll just flop right down. Let's find out. Ah, shit. Well, I'm glad I freaking quick saved. Right, there we go. We'll try this. No? I remember, like, just giving him one swift punch and he just randomly falls down. No? What if we give him a few punches? But anyway, to finish the thought, right? They are tied up there with rope, right? So I understand the exhaustion of hunger and dehydration, but I don't get why they're so severe that you can't get them down without killing them. Like, maybe it's because they beat the fuck out of them before they strung them up, but really, it's not like you've been bleeding out of your limbs, out of your extremities. I just never could understand why you come up to the crucifix and it'll be like, their wounds are too great, you cannot bring them down. And I'm trying to remember, I think it's a lady that asks you to, you know, release the barrels. I think it's a slave lady. There you go. Does anyone remember the person that asks you to release those barrels? Now, I am going to reload the game and try to save him. I just wanted to see if a swift punch would make him flop down. Like, sometimes, as I said, you just give him a... Maybe it's a certain melee weapon that I don't have. But yeah, I just remember him flop. Damn, this homeboy's good for health. To be fair, my unarmed is quite poo. It's like 15, right? It's 12. There you go, so no wonder this man's is surviving. What the hell are you doing? Yeah, so let's just reload. And let's speak to him this time.
Please, help me.
Who did this to you?
Legion caught me. Said this was the penalty for drug runners. Please, let me down.
You're smuggling drugs?
Please, for the love of God, let me down.
Why the hell would you have to smuggle? The world is lawless. Is he talking about smuggling into the strip? But aren't drugs legal? People don't give a fuck about drugs.
No, please.
I'm not, bro. I'm literally trying to get you down. Bro, I swear there's a... Why have I just got a smiley face? I think I'm pressing the wrong button. Either I removed the logos or I didn't. And I pressed the other button because I have to wait for the stream to catch up. So I won't be able to tell until there's like a 30-second delay. I pressed the other button, so surely the logos are off the screen right now. But you can see, yeah, there you go. So you can see the smiley face. I don't know what that's for. But isn't there meant to be, I swear there's meant to be an option like press X to untie or something like that. I don't know where that option is. Like, on console, I'm pretty sure you punch him and he'd just fall down. It wouldn't be an official way to get him off, by the way, so he just sort of ragdolled to the floor, but still think that he's crucified. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I thought you could help this guy. I remember him. He's a named Khan member, but I know the guys at Nipton, if you click on them... Oh, fuck, it's a slave lady. All ladies are slaves. With a red X on her. Yeah, so I know the guys in Nipton, the powder gangs, you can go up to them and press A and it will say their wounds are too... Okay, here we go. This person appears to be near death. To remove them from the cross would kill them, but they're not... She's not bleeding, she just needs a bit of water and a bath. Like, come on, son. Cut the rope, she'll be fine. Cut the rope. Give her the butterscotch candy. Alright, let's do it then. Let's go and release the Kraken, aka the barrels. I mean, Boone is obviously eager to do it, fucking running back and forth. Alright, let's go. Oh no, isn't... you have the conversation with Boone. Obviously, normally you'd walk down this road from over there. Oh, sorry, yeah, you'd walk down here, and it's about there. That Boone would be like, hey, by the way, just so you know. But obviously we went from Wade Airport. I'm calling it Wade Airport because in Fallout 76 there is a public workbench called Wade Airport. It's very similar in the way that it's barren with an airstrip. Okay, so can I even relas? Can I even? I can. Okay. Alright, so opening this door will release highly radioactive bowers into Cottonwood Cove, potentially killing everyone in the camp. So again, I feel like there is a slave. Okay, I think I remember what it is. If you're on neutral terms or good terms with the Legion and you go down there, I'm pretty sure it's a slave lady in a cage that says, hey, can you do this? Or it might be a companion, it might be Cass. Either way, there's some sort of lady that asks you to do this, and I kind of like to do the thing where I'm asked to do it officially before I do it. Because if I do this now, and then I come across that person later, and they don't say it because I've already done it. But anyway, for the sake of it, let's do it. I was gonna kill this. I was gonna kill everyone in this camp anyway, so fuck it. Let's go, baby! And I'm sorry for the long ado. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yep. So what is left my heart? Is that a Boone quest? I feel like that's a Boone quest. Oh no, it's something to do with the slaves down there. It's just the slaves are now dead, so... Alright, fuck it. Let's just go kill them the old-fashioned way. Fuck it. You wanna fight? You wanna tussle? Huh? You wanna... Get on the fucking floor, you silly bastard! That's right, run away! Dance! Dance, boy! Dance for me! Damn, this man's is strong. Holy shit. Very strong. Oh, and the condition is already halfway done till it loses, you know, the damage output. Oh, let me get the logos back on screen. Bear with me 1 second. Apologies for the wait, people. Boom. It should be good. Obviously, I'll know once it catches up. And I've done this thing where, boom, boom. Basically, if that button I press to hide the screen is the cap lock button. And obviously the cap lock button is what makes you walk instead of walk at normal speed. Like technically the walking speed is air quote sprinting, and then on PC you get the option to press capital lock, or you can just hold down shift and then it makes you walk slowly. Oh no, we're also gonna have to reload the game because I feel like a crash is imminent. So let's get the a few of these guys cleared. Oh damn, they're fucking me up. Yo, why are you using... Oh, because he wants to take his time with them. Oh damn, I saw that guy use the stim. Ah shit, Boone, you gotta be careful, bro. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna reload it now because it seems like, you know, we're gonna get the whole camp killed before I have an opportunity. There we go, okay. There we go, good. But yeah, so the capital lock button, right? The reason I use it for the screen hide, come on son, is because on my keyboard it physically shows cap locks on with a green LED, right? So I know that if there's a if the green LED is on my keyboard, then I know that you guys can see the screen. And so whenever I need to hide the screen, of course I just press capital locks again and it toggles it off and the LED isn't on, so I'm assured that you guys can't see the screen, and that way it keeps it professional. And then finally, the reason for this game, and same with Fallout 3, I have to use the screen hider, is because unfortunately... Oh yeah, shit, it's this guy! He has a unique bumper sword, I think. Or some sort of unique melee. But yeah, anyway, so for Fallout 3 and New Vegas, because they're like old school games, and like Microsoft Windows games for live, or you know, something like that, they're a bit hard to run on these modern rigs, these modern systems. And so, actually, I do not care about taking that and selling it. And so the only way to record the game is to do a display capture. So in lol, what a puss. I'm just gonna let him live if I can. Look, it's the Monty Python's oh, and you can see the reference up there to the Wild Wasteland. So Monty Python's in one of their movies, Life of Brian, they actually have that graffiti on the wall. Decanus Severus, no Snape. But yeah, so oh look, another pussy. Yeah, Romanus and Dormus. Roman. Latin. My bad. Latin. Let's see if we can get any new armor. Again, unsure if this is new, so we're gonna grab it. It looks like I haven't had that before. Yeah, so anyway. The screen capture, so it has to capture my entire desktop. So if I switch focus to my desktop or like the browser window or whatever else on the PC, you guys will see it. And so whenever the game crashes, I've got this little screen block in with obviously the Fallout thumbnail, keeping it all professional and shit. Boom. But the downside is I can't alt tab to like a browser window to search something, or like, I didn't really know, go back into OBS to change some settings or whatever. I mean, there's not really a whole lot I do when I'm streaming aside playing the game anyway. Alright, so he's grown some booze temporarily, took some photons to the face and then lost them again. Are you the... Oh, you're not the... There's that guy, the Severus. I want to see if he has new Legion armor that I don't have yet. Alright, boom. Explorer, see, there we go. I think that's new. Yeah, I think that's new. Alright, boom. Is that a pair? That is a pair, isn't it? Yeah, fresh pair. The thing is, I kind of want this guy to not attack me anymore so that he survives. Oh, not you, Severus. I want... No, I want the named guy, I've forgotten what they're called. I keep calling them Legionnaires, but I don't think that's strictly their rank. Like, this guy, is he a... Oh shit, my have. Oh god. Like, he's one step below a legate, right? So there's Legate Lanius, there's the other various legates, and then Aurelius of Phoenix is a named legionnaire? Anyway. Let's just get him got, because this guy's gotta go at some point. Look, and then he's a pussy again. How the hell Boone hasn't sniped him already is insane. Oh, there you go. See, I'm so used to the reflex of hitting. Yeah, okay. So that's Centurions, right? And there we go. Machete Gladius. So yeah, the Centurion. We already have that Centurion armor. But yeah, the Machete Gladius. I also feel like. Who goes there? Oh yeah, you. I want to see if you have... Oh no, yours is probably just going to be a Prime Decanus or something. Which I already have. Yeah, I already have them, but just... Oh, okay, so it's not a unique name. I was going to say, because I feel like there is, in fact, a unique named bumper sword or other in the office of Aurelius. So let's go find it. Oh, I just realized his first name shares the surname of a very famous Marcus, a very famous Emperor de Roman, Marcus Aurelius. See, Marcus Aurelius is a very stoic man, a very moral man. There you go, recomps of the fallen. Let's take them patrol notes, motherfucker. We're gonna get some freaking NCR reputation with that. We're gonna sell them straight to the NCR. No, sorry, we're gonna give that to the NCR for free, so that increases our reputation tenfold. Although I don't think that's how it works in this game. And isn't there meant to be... Oh, I thought that that was also a bit of sensitive data. Oh, look at that! How freaking disgusting. He destroyed Snuffles because Snuffles is smarter than his Emperor. I'm kidding. Of course, that's not Snuffles. Also, that reminds me, I haven't been to Quarry Junction yet. I mean, for good reason, because it's freaking... I disagree that I'm losing karma for fucking stealing off the slavers, the literal slavers. Anyway, I don't think I've had a single Grognat the Barbarian. That's about it. But the problem with grabbing those items is they will be marked as red if I ever drop them. I'm just glad that they don't get marked as red in your inventory. It's not till you drop them on the floor. And of course it's good that once you've stolen something and taken the hit in karma, you can actually pick it up again without, you know, furthermore losing your karma. However, you do of course get attacked if you do it in front of someone. And I'm pretty sure, right, but I could be wrong about this, I'm pretty sure if I were to steal something from that room, if I were to drop it in front... Yes, we did win. if I was to drop the stolen item, that Grognat Barbarian magazine, I'm pretty damn sure if I were to drop that in front of an NCR trooper and pick it up, they would attack me. So that's kind of cray. Oh, fuck! I don't think we have 75 lock. Damn it, son! I know I should have gone for the lock. Obviously, I picked tag, but I already had... I put the perk tag. Does it show it? Good, cool. But I already had lockpick as a chosen skill, so I went for... No! That better be because I'm wearing the power armor, right? I believe it removes, yeah, your Riz. So if I take my helmet off... Okay, good, thank God, thank God. Yeah, there you go. So I lose a little bit of Riz when my face looks like this. But yeah, so, what is it? Ah! Oh yeah, the lock bit. That's it. Good. Right. So that's unfortunate. So we're like a sliver away as well. Oh, okay. Actually, 15 points, which is quite a lot. So yeah, it's quite funny. The next level up, we're gonna get 16 points. We need 15 points to make that meaningful. We need 2 points to make that meaningful. So we're literally 1 point off being able to do hard hacking and hard lock picking. Also, unfortunately, we cannot go to the fort. You can only go to the fort if you are paddled there, I guess. Paddled. Look, you can't press A on that. If you are paddled there by the illusion, and the only way to do that is to be on the good side of the illusion. So it's always, even if you hate the Legion and you want to destroy them, it's always good practice to, once you hit the strip and all of your sins, all of your crimes have been forgiven, it's good practice to make sure you go, pretend you're a friend, go to the fort, just once, and then boom, once you have the fast travel location, guess what? Just like I can go to Nellis Air Force Base right now and not have to go through the Boomer Road, I can go there right now, because guess what? I've been there once. If I go there and run through there, they are going to shoot at me, because I haven't made contact with them yet. I'm still an alien. And you can't swim over to the fort either, unless you remove collision. You can't get up there. I mean, there might be a route that I don't know of. I mean, this is the... Wait, hold on. Yeah, I think this is Lake Mead, so I think this is where you help the boomers, like, make a pre-war plane float back up. A bomber plane, funny enough. But yeah, I believe I've tried on console to come up this way, and you can't get up there unless you take collisions off. All remaining paladins in the street, cast your subs and stream to this man. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. It's funny because your name's Home Voice, but I was calling you Homie. Your homie voice. So yeah, there you go. We slaughtered another pit of disgusting slavers. Alright, so we can't do that at the moment. It's either glitched or my dumbass just can't find the temp. This guy also I'm struggling with, so we're going to forget about these for now. Yeah, so we're actually going to continue the frickin' main storyline for once. We have a man to see. I believe he is a previous Khan. So you have Boone on the night shift, protecting in the Dino Delight Hotel, protecting Novac, and then during the day you have, oh sorry, I meant to say Boone, former NCR. I don't know if he's technically out of the NCR, like I guess on a technicality he is not in the NCR, but he's still loyal to them obviously. And then of course Manny, who does the day shift, he is a former Great Khan, I believe. And we're going to take the opportunity to quickly sort out our inventory again. And I'll actually sleep so that I can get that 10% bonus, XP bonus, but I actually don't care for temp buffs in video games. So I'm only getting it by chance. Where's Eddie? Where's Eddie? Where's Eddie? Where the fuck is Eddie? Where the fuck is Eddie? Eddie! Wait, hold on. Before I frickin' lose my shit, let's just wait an hour. Although now it defeats the purpose of sleeping because it's daylight now. I sleep or wait till 5, and then within 1 hour it becomes daylight by 6. Where the fuck is Eddie? What? They're meant to show on the map. I don't know if they show on the world map, but they're certainly meant to show in the local map where they are. Did I ask him to wait or something? Alright, let's go back to Cottonwood real quick. Wait, did Eddie get knocked unconscious and I'm still in battle or something? And he's not... I don't know what the hell is going on right now, but I need my Eddie, man. Eddie's like my emotional support robot, man. I need that shit. So I sent him off with the Brotherhood they steal, but they immediately returned him. I waited, what was it, 2 days in the Hidden Valley bunker, and then boom, went to the surface, here's your friend back. Didn't even have to go collect him either, which is quite cool. Uh-oh. We may be due for a crash. Is this going to be a endless. I figure I'm gonna reload the game. Why not? Yep, exactly. So we are in an endless loading screen. The game has in fact frozen right now, in spite of the fact that the wheel is still spinning. So I have found a solution to this. It's just every time I need it, I forget it. I think it's... Okay, there we go. So, well, I say there we go. No, it's still not working. Oh no, I managed to get out of this pickle the other day. Okay, bear with me people, so I'll explain what is happening. So, the game has frozen, but it hasn't crashed. And so it's obviously forced open. And because it's a full screen game, it's forced the focus of the PC. And so I can't get out of it. And even if I open Task Manager, if I press the Windows key and open Task Manager, I still can't look at the Task Manager. However, right now it's doing something different where it's like fully frozen. Like not fully frozen, I can do Control-Alt-Delete and then cancel. And then when I do Control Windows and D to open a new desktop, it won't. I'm gonna try new desktop from within there. Okay, I'm gonna click to open Task Manager. Yes! Okay, so I had an inkling that might be the problem. Okay, now the issue is because the Task Manager is open in Desktop 1, I can't access it in Desktop 2. So now, Windows Tab, boom. Okay, alright, so you learn something new every day. Now, unfortunately, I fucked it up. Okay, we'll try that one more time. So open Task Manager, close Task Manager, Windows Tab to Desktop 2. You have to actually click on Desktop 2. Then from here, you can open the Task Manager and boom. Fallout New Vegas, not responding, end motherclocking task. Now I do Windows Tab and I close Desktop 2. I go back to Desktop 1. I of course close the manager of a task variety and I click play on my Steam Apple location for Fallout New Vegas. Hey, I'm sorry we dragged you into your conflict against your play. And boom! We are back, people. See, the first time this type of issue, technical difficulty, happened to me was when I was streaming Fallout 3. I was actually in the Steel Yard, in the Pit DLC, and I wasn't able to fix it because, you know, I was a noob. I'm still a noob, but I've learned since then. So this is my second time saving the game. In fact, the first time this happened, I was able to save the stream only one time by literally clicking Alt-Control-Delete and then hitting shut down. And in the process of it shutting down, you know how like if applications are still open, it would say Windows is shutting down, cancel, or force shutdown. It shows a list of the apps that's shutting down. I was able to click cancel as soon as it shut down the game, but my OBS was still running. So that was one way I managed to fix it. But now I have like a almost guaranteed method. So what were we doing? We were in my house. And Eddie is gone, and oh, I thought it was Manny. Eddie, well, oh no, we went back to Cottonwood to find Eddie. But anyway, so yeah, I managed to save it as like a one-off just by sheer luck. Alright, so is Edwin? I don't know. I'm like 100% certain. I'm like 110% certain I didn't ask Eddie to wait. I'm trying to remember, didn't Eddie... Oh! No, I can't be 110%, can I? Did I literally go all the way to Primm and not even ask him to be my companion again? Fucking hell. The second war is beginning. If we win, we will return to celebrate and chill in your stream. If we lose, we might return, depends in their terms. So what, are you guys playing like an online game together? What battle is this? The second war is beginning. So you done a war and then you guys hopped on my stream. So yeah, what are you guys playing this on a online game? Alright, so I apologize, Eddie, for abandoning you. There we go. Oh, look, he does have a cool little upgrade. He's yellow now. He has a yellow beard now. No, he's got a golden grill now. Technically not, but boom. But yeah, no, I appreciate you guys regardless. It's sick as fuck that you guys hopped in. Even if it was for 5 minutes, it's much appreciated. So, okay, we got Eddie. We don't have to go... Oh god, thank god. Oh yeah, so to finish the 4 on... So the game will freeze, but it won't crash. I'll be locked into the focus of it. So if I press Control, Window, and D, it will swipe me into Desktop 2. But the problem as I was experiencing this freeze was that when I'd press those hotkeys, they wouldn't do anything. So the way around I found is to press Alt Control Delete, you know, your favorite for whenever you have issues. Alt Control Delete, and then open the task manager in there. It will open it in Desktop 1, but from there you're now able to press the Windows key and view your taskbar. From there you click the X on Windows on Task Manager, and then you can now use the hotkey to go to the next desktop, reopen Task Manager, and boom, you can force end the frozen, unresponsive New Vegas, and then obviously close Desktop 2, come back, and you know, reload it from there. Alright, so we now have this, which is new, and this, which is new, so we do have 2 news. Yeah, chuck that one in there. So yeah, you said it's an online version of... Oh shit, you're playing the New Vegas Online! Damn! I don't know if it's the exact same that you guys are playing, but I've seen clips of it. Like, somebody was driving around. You know that single-seat car? The little red one that looks like a little spaceship or UFO? Not technically a UFO, more a spaceship. Yeah, someone was driving around in that, and it was like a clip, and they were all laughing, and I think he was blasting music out of his car. I don't know if that's the same one you were playing. It sort of looked like how, you know, you had like 5M or whatever, the Grand Theft Auto roleplay game. It sort of looked like that, and people were just various characters throughout the franchise, and it was a funny clip that I saw. Just some dude in a single car. Oh, you got ran over. And he was blasting music, and I didn't know if that was edited in or not, and the people that stood around hearing it were just fucking laughing their heads off. So yeah, I wonder if that is the same one. Yeah, the mint condition, our mod is put together. Damn! So you guys are like the devs of it. You're actually in there. You're not just playing for the love of the game, you're actually the creator side. Damn. One side house is the Brotherhood Paladins, and the other is the Enclave. I see. So you got obviously the Enclave channel that wasn't too happy with me cutting up Mr. Gannon. So yeah, 2 different sides of the map. Houses and the Enclave. Yeah, you got round over. So yeah, so you guys are just doing like I guess like a mass style, like an MMO style freaking battle right now. That sounds sick. And I guess all you need is to own a copy of New Vegas on Steam, which I do. So I'll definitely be participating in that. I'll have to find the right one because I'm not too familiar with the modern scene. Complete noob. I'm a complete PC noob, so everything's a new experience for me. The only thing I've done is play the raw game. But yeah. Alright, so let me see what's new. I believe that is new. That I think I have, but just in case. Fuck it. I'll just chuck all of it in there. And I'll see what duplicates we have. Oh, wow. So we do have the Explorer. We do have Dora's armor. Oh shit, I got Tri-Prime. Damn. There we go, so I got all of it right. Oh yeah, the Mart Scout armor is fucking badass, yo, and it's worth so much caps. Crazy. I think it's like worth 3 or 5 or 8. I can't remember. It's one of those 3 numbers. 4 or 5, or 3 or I've forgotten the 3 numbers I said. In that range, it's worth when it's in full condition, which is insane. All good, man. Stream. All good, man. Next stream, we'll get you in with us. Hell yes, player. Well, today is my last stream session day. You know, for a couple of days due to work and all that. But I will be, there's a high probability that I stream on Sunday. If not, there's a guarantee that I stream on Monday. And I'm pretty active with it, so I'll definitely be around. Now they're a bit angry. wait, so what side you said, but for now we need to settle this battle. Indeed. Because we got you to before the Enclave did. We got to you before the Enclave did. Oh, that's brilliant. So you're on the Brotherhood They Steal side, of course. Oh, that's the dedication right there. So all of you guys have already picked your side because that's literally your channel names. Or your account names, I guess, if you don't host videos. So, yeah, I think that's it. I was just over worried. Turns out I do have all of the clothing items. It was just the 2 weapons. So yeah, I'm glad you guys got to me. Wait, is that doesn't feel right. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, there we go. Alright, there we go. We got that sweet, sweet space again. Hopefully that's it. I really don't want to check Eddie and Boone again. I feel like I already have. Alright. The drink is bitter. But hey, HP. Am I right? Do I keep bitter drinking here? I do. That's all good, man. Well, keep an eye out and get back to you anytime. So if I type in like New Vegas Online mod such and such, you guys will be like the first one that comes up, right? So there's really only one working New Vegas Online mod, right? And that's the one that you play, or is there a few of them? So pretty much I can't miss you is what I'm saying. Like if I do look for it, right? Oh no, did I just? No, we Gucci. I got my MRE ready to go. It's on site, baby. And I guess I'll chuck one of you away. That is a pound right there. That is a frickin' pound. Vault 13 trusty canteen. Taking a sip every second. Yeah, that's it. Boom. I'm just gonna get rid of a few of these weapons now because I just don't use them. Especially now that I have unlimited ammo. Oh shit, I should see if I could buy a second one of these and just fill up on these and then I'd literally never have to worry about ammo. So 142 DPS. First of all, even if I'm using ballistic... Oh no, okay, 233. I was gonna say, even if I'm using ballistics, that's still crazy. That's the highest there is. But this 12.7mm SMG fucking eats ammo. We haven't uploaded any videos yet, but we plan to release them soon as a series. And is that on your channel, or are you guys like giving perspectives? So like, they'll post what they've recorded, you'll post what you record, and you can view the different paths. I really do like this, but... Okay, 98 is worth holding on to. I'll hold on to that. Put this away, put this away. put that away. And hopefully I can buy another one of these. So all I have to back me up is a single fire, still quite fast, and an ass alt carbine. But yes, there's the online version. You will have to find you will find a couple of vids on the Brotherhood setting on posts. The Brotherhood setting. I wonder if it's been enough days to reset old Cliff's inventory, because I would like to buy another one of them, please, if only one. But then I read that if he dies... Ah, shit, I've forgotten where it goes, but if Cliff dies, someone else will say the hyper breeder, Alpha. I've forgotten who.
Welcome back. Can I get...
if he dies, the gun runners will sell you the hyper breeder. So I'm assuming there's only one, which is a shame. I said the only exploit I do is and technically it's oh shit, that's a new grenade. Technically it's like fine, because the in-game lore, the role players that, because I helped Raul, he does it for free, he repairs my shit for free. But that exploit is the only exploit that I was going to do. But I think I might have to duplicate this MF breeder if there is a hyper breeder. If there is a duplication, I'm going to have to do it. Let me see. There's a few vids of us, but not in battle. Alright, we're heading out, but since you can't make it with this, make it with us this time. Ooh. Hold on, let me scroll up. I got a freaking bomb of messages. Appreciate that. Since I can't make it with you this time, because the servers are queued up, and you're streaming, and there's possibly hundreds of players around right about now, we shall fight. Indeed, sir! Ad victoriam, brother! For victory! In the name of you, we won't, boys. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Force Horizon! Force Horizon! Yes, boys. Go get it. Yeah, I love all of your names as well. But yeah, knock him out. You have my blessing. Go kick some ass. Nice one, lads. Thanks for dropping by. Alright, let's get another unit. Oh, I see in the love. Seeing the love right now. That's epic. That's big. I don't want to play a hand of Caravan. Thank you, sir. But I appreciate the offer. Now, I wonder if I kill you, will I get to buy another one of these at the Gunrunner's Arsenal? Perhaps? Probably not. It's probably only one that you can buy. Wait, hold on. I guess the charge will put back, but... yeah. You take a sip for your trusty Vault 13 canteen. A powder charge? I don't actually recognize that. And it wasn't available till now, so... Alright, so what is this again? Oh yes, of course. We're going to speak to not Manny Vargas, we're going to speak to Marnie Vargas. Let's find Marnie Vargas. That's it. We were going to wait till he was doing his shift, his day shift. So yeah, let's go speak to Marnie. What are you doing, son? Oh, he was doing the sit down animation, which looked like he was starting to run away. Alright, let's go speak to Marnie Vargas, not Manny Vargas. Yo, you better fucking speak, boy. You better fucking speak, or I'm gonna put your head down the mother. Yeah, check it out. My achievement I got on a freaking... That looks like a Dead Space helmet. I'll have to investigate it. Yes, because the game crashed. So I'm able to reload. That's about as big as I can make it. Yeah, it's about as big as I can make it. So yeah, that definitely looks like it's Dead Space. The helmet. What's his name? Ah, fuck, I've forgotten his name. Brian or Ethan or... See you, Sir Izon. Good stream, man. Hope to see you back up soon. Victorium! Homey voice. Or as I like to say, AIDS victory, brother. Okay, so we've killed the motherclocker. We've taken the motherclocker's motherclocking head off. Am I gonna get this right or am I gonna fuck up again? I'm gonna press Z. Okay, I got it correct, finally. We're gonna drop man's head. Head to a roll. On the floor. Wait, is Jeannie Mae Crawford still hanging about? No? Oh, shit. It's funny. You can't fit through here. But you can fit through here on Fallout 76. Alright, so Marnie Vargas. Look at that! Oh, would you look at that? Oh, it seems like the information we need is on his cold, dead, rotting corpse. Boom. Oh, look, it's another way to get a recon barrette. If you don't want to fucks with a Boone. Okay, so there's this option, right? Did it lower my... Nobody's mad at me. None of the denizens of Novac are mad at me. Which is good. But do I want to leave things like this? Probably not. Let's reload the game. Let's do this civilly. Alright, Marnie, tell me.
What's going on, man?
I need you to fucking tell me. I'm looking for a man in a checkered shirt.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him?
Yeah, something, man.
You talking about that chip? Man, I don't...
How the fuck does Marnie know about the chip, bro? Who doesn't know about the
I
chip?
think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely...
Bro, my motherfucking hyperbreeder alpha says differente, hombre.
definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
Oh, bro, I've already done it. Doesn't he ask me to go sort out the Bright followers at Repcon? I'm pretty damn sure. What do you need, son? I've already done it.
Novac, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Okay. Well, I've already taken care of it, actually.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
Now! Tell me about the man in the checker coat. Or face decapitation, bitch.
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know.
Wow, that was easy.
I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny?
This is an easy man, everyone. This man is easy.
He was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Alright, where is the city of... Oh, yes, of course, we have Boulder City to go to. That's going to be fun. Where is Boulder City? That's what we'll look forward to in the next one.
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
Any idea why they've gone to Boulder? Well, obviously, because they're making their way to New Vegas. And New Vegas is north, so, I mean... But we're going to ask a silly question anyway. Why are they going that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Be there or be square? Or actually be there and be square. That's all I needed to know.
Hope that helps. I owed you.
Yes, you definitely did owe me. Now that we've done the formalities, tell me who you are. No, see you later, Marnie.
Yeah, see ya.
Yeah, up yours. Idolized. Not only am I liked, but I'm idolized. I am renowned for my extensive support and goodwill. See, it was better to do things civilly, with conversation with the Marnie Vargas, because now I'm idolized, whereas before I think my reputation went down a little bit, you know, when I decapitated their last remaining guard. And now we don't have to guess. Okay, so it is here. I knew it was in the area. But I honestly couldn't remember. I know that here is like a caravan park or like a national park, and you can actually go like here and get a sniper rifle. And you can actually sneak and headshot a NCR ranger in riot gear, and it won't be caught by anyone. So it's like a legit method to kill an NCR ranger without affecting your reputation, and therefore get the NCR riot gear. I watched it in the video once and I tried it and it worked a charm. So yeah, Boulder City. See, we passed up on Boulder City, but shit. See, I actually remember you having to go through Boulder City to get to 188, so I remember it sort of being on the road. So from memory, the pathway would be like the dotted line for me. So we go to the El Dorado gas station where there's like a bunch of critters and raiders, and potentially, I feel like this road potentially has Deathclaws, similar to Quarry Junction, but I haven't seen them yet. But I do have memories of Deathclaws chasing me around this gas station. Anyway, so yeah, we go straight up to Boulder City. From the gas station, we go straight to Boulder City, and then we get to 188. But of course, the road takes us straight to the 188. So we missed Boulder City. But I'm glad, because obviously the damn Boulder City, there's big stuff happening in these areas. NCR related reputation. But yeah, so yeah, I think if we do this area next time, that will give us, you know, a fair passage into the strip. We could have gone in the strip a long time ago, but as I said, I'm keeping it slow, so we will finally get into the slip after just one more tangent, one more divergence, which is to go to Boulder City and go be a tourist at the Hoover Dam. We're also gonna quickly I'm gonna do a save cleanup. So again, we're in the danger zone right now. If the game decides to crash, so I believe that was the next. If the game decides to crash, maybe this should be the picture. I didn't really see anything too crazy about it. Let me... Oh no, I don't want to push him out of the way. There's no point getting him... Oh wait, there we go. Boone, you stood to the side. Hold on, if I push the clock of Boone there, and I stand here, and the Eddie... Let me just try and move them. Oh, that is bad. I'm gonna wait for Edwin to float higher. Oh, it seems like his highest float is still touching my head. Yeah, unless I crouch. Okay, when his laser gets in the shot again, the tip of his laser. Oh yeah, I like to see the tip of his laser. Boom! Right fucking there. We're gonna sever the gamut. It better say 21. It better say 21. Wait, why did it say 20 out of 1,000? I thought it says the next number, so 22. Oh, okay. No, am I missing a save somewhere? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 0, 1. Oh, okay. I guess it shows. Oh, right. That makes sense. I don't know. I was thinking it would show save 22 out of 1,000. Be your next save. But yeah, it makes sense to show the saves. So yeah, there we go. That's save 21. Not sure how I feel about it, but then this one wasn't great either. That one wasn't too good. We haven't had a banger of a save since that one. I would enjoy it more if it wasn't nighttime and there's that punk arcade going on before I splattered his brains inside one of the tents behind us. Yeah, that is definitely certified banger of a freaking screenshot right there. Save screenshot. That one, it's not bad, but it's samey. It's just that, but upgrading power armor, and it's still a good freaking picture because it's like, hey, look at us, badasses. Oh yeah, we getting the power armor. my first visit to Gunman is Arsenal. Not strictly true, but we can pretend it is. Me visiting the Recon, baby's first house, but again, not strictly true because I already had a house. Rhonda and Tabitha, again, just boys making noise, badass. Yeah, back when I was a ranger, back when I flew my NCR colors, that's where I need to get either the NCR power armor, which, fun fact, doesn't require power armor training, or I need the riot gear. One or the other. I want to signify to anyone, like I did in this picture, that I am with the NCR. Boom, baby. And I still haven't found a hairdresser, but I reckon I'll get one of them in the strip. So yeah, there we go. This is literally the thumbnail of my first... Oh no, this is the thumbnail of my second stream in this stream series. Anyway, so yeah, check it. I was gonna... Ooh, hold on. Yeah, I was gonna make my way to Boulder City, and then end it. I'll tell you what, we'll save making our way downtown. This Boulder City. She's gonna make me a sandwich. Yeah, we'll save it actually, because there's no point walking to Boulder City. Oh, you can see it right there. You can see it right there. There's no point going in there and then ending the stream. For next stream, I'll walk there and I'll explain stuff along the way. Like, there's a train, like a rail line as well. Oh, you can actually see the train is like actually the train car rendered in. And then there's a cool thing you can do over there, which will require me saving the game and then reloading after I've done the thing. Why is Boone... Oh, shit. Did I leave stuff on Booney? No. Oh, maybe he's allowed to pick up items off dead bodies that get... part in his hidden inventory, or maybe that is his melee weapon. Like, have I accidentally told him? Oh my fucking god, no wonder he wasn't sniping out with the bitches earlier, but it's fine, we got Boone back. We're gonna make a save here as soon as Edwin... Oh, Eddie got distracted. Oh, Boone got pushed. Oh, Eddie's turned his back to me. Boom! That's still quite a fun save. I might rewrite that save, since we've already made the save. And even if I preferred this save over this save, it's still too late. Let me see. No, I definitely preferred this one, because it's... the thing is, I don't like the long shots, because it makes them look tiny right there. Like, frickin' Eddie looks like a little button. But I did like the idea of getting a shot of Eddie from the back, so he looks like a different robot instead of his famous grill. But yeah, so that's what we'll do on the next one. I'm gonna go walk my doge right now. Oh no, I said it, I have to stick with it. That was pretty damn cool, getting a whole legion of Enclave and a whole legion of Brotherhood. They steal people, catching the stream. That was sick as fuck. Oh my god, it looks like we're holding hands. So yeah, appreciate you boys for stopping in. Obviously you're all in battle now, and ad Victorium, and I hope you're the best. So yeah, that was cool as fuck, man. Oh my god. And what else? So yeah, in the next stream, we are going to be tackling Boulder City. That will be in an hour or so. But I do have a special stream coming up later on today. It's it has to happen. There's no strict plan or anything for it. It's just, if it gets to a certain time of the day, I'm just gonna have to like do this special stream. But I'm looking forward to it. It seems very cool. It could all go wrong, but you'll see what I mean. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll catch you on the next one very soon, literally later today.